I had to bring y'all in. I got something to talk about this morning. Well, this afternoon for some of y'all. You know, man, this is funny shit, y'all. What's the deal? What's the deal, ladies and gentlemen? I have ran across an Instagram video that had me in tears. Like I was damn near coughing and gagging. Pause. I don't want to, that sound crazy, but I was tripping out on the video. I'm gonna play it. It says, "Why you so quiet, Jay?" I don't know shit. I don't know why I'm quiet. Can you hear me better now? I don't know. I am tripping off this video. It's funny as fuck. And it actually sums up the 2018 to 2024 dating scene for men and what we have to deal with as single men when we're in a dating market. It is the funniest shit. I was gonna wait until we get a couple more people in here. So I'm gonna play a couple of more tracks real quick, and then we gonna get into it because we only got a 1 hour show before Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore, comes on, and that's gonna be with Miss Maven. I'm gonna drop a couple of tracks first, and we're gonna get some shit popping. All right, here we go. They not like me. They can rap all they want. They can pull up in a 3 Series B. They not like me. They can DM my ex, try to fuck, but I'm on to the next, cause they not like me. You can watch my posts, only comment when your ass disagree. You're not like me. And I'm still that nigga, and I'm fired in the maggot in the trash. They not like me. And I got a big chain, and I had it for this rap shit came. They not like me. Two stepping in the room with a baddie, and she all on me. All on me. Bitch, I came with another one, run it up, ass fuck the beat with no rubber on, cooking up, fresh out the lab, break the bank, tell him Eddie up, hop in the whip, yelling giddy up. Bad bitch, ride a shotty, think I'm prettier. I don't even take him serious. I do this rap shit to rub it in. It's obvious I'm way superior. I say this shit with no apologies, and I won't clear it up. This is it. Period. Y'all tell me who the best, cause I'm curious. If you don't have a best, then I'm taking it. I'm steam ass up with a burner nigga naked. I want that. I need that. Give me that loot, bitch, about that. I came out. Cuando te quieres como te dice, trata de ser que. But I don't count that. I took plenty L's that I bounced back. They not like me. They can point, they can pull up in a 3 Series B, but they not like me. You can DM my ex, try to fuck, but I'm on to the next, cause they not like me. You can watch my posts, only comment when your ass disagree. You're not like me, and I'm still that nigga in a pot, in a maggot, in the trash. They not like me, they not like me. You can't keep up, it's not likely. Can't fall off, that's just not me. I had it from the start, it's in the B-A-G, nigga been A-G. Coke, nigga switched up the zip code, sick flow, nigga pockets fuller than some lip nose. Hey blue, on my neck, temple low, zero. Roll to the hood, but niggas hate the ski low. Nigga going in, beast mode. Game genie with this mic, fuck a cheat code. Swear, yeah, I wrote it, but it's me, though. I walk away and only coming back when the G's low. Ass cock, got a nigga back. The haters keep coming, dog, I never lack. I'm too far up, now I'm laying back. Cool the naysayers wrong, now where they at? Not like me. They can rap all they want, they can pull up in the 3 Series B, but they not like me. They can DM my ex, try to fuck, but I'm on to the next, cause they not like me. You can watch my posts, only comment when your ass disagree. You're not like me, and I'm still that nigga in a pot, in a maggot, in the trash. They not like me, no they not me. They can't be me now.
No way, it'll just be me and you. It just be me and you. The sun ain't even rise. I feel like I beat the sun when it's time to shine. No cap. I don't even drink, I don't like that. But we gon' throw it off that liquor, get that Hennessy. Back freezer got that orange juice, I ain't tryna sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2. You just need one dose of me. You look like your ex, I'm bold like Jamaican weed. Blank bitches mad at me, I be fucking up they weed. Baby wanna rest before work, but I ain't tryna sleep. Never double back on what you had, I'm running dick deep. She bad, but can't take her like her knees weak. Last nigga she had, she ain't fucking on me. Would you ride for me? They hit me up, would you lie for me? They catch me, would you go down for me? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I'm asking, would you ride for me? They hit me up, would you lie for me? If they catch me, would you go down for me? Don't lie to me. Boy Nation. Don't lie to me. Boy Blue. Look, hey. They say I crush it like I own the underground. The love strong, I see that shit a lot. Don't make a vote, and you still fine. Your pretty lips turn me on, they like gumdrops. They gon' stare on him, sometimes I have a nigga froze. Kissing on your neck, and nigga, rubbing on your toes. Like Steph Steph, she ain't nothing like you know. Think I was paying attention, that's the one that got chose. She know I'm with the famous, so no need to propose. We really out here killing it, we stun at every show. Thank God I'm still with me, cause I'm better than gold. She got up in her feelings every time she hear the song. Smoking on this killer when I am sitting alone. Cause I've always been a realist, and I feel it in my soul. She's summertime fun, and I'm wintertime cold. All seasons in this life, never let go. That's why I play my cards right. Not trying to lose what God chose. I keep it in the back, before I break her in the home. Yes, you know about my stash, rubber grips, nails, no. Used to be a Mac, then I let that shit go. They hit me up, would you lie for me? They catch me, would you go down for me? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I'm asking, would you ride for me? They hit me up, would you lie for me? If they catch me, would you go down for me? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You know the life I live, road get thicker. When you deep in, still get thinner. I just wanna see if it's really up in her. I like how she talk in her Instagram picture. She say she got 2 jobs, tell how she living. No baby fat, taking shot for no children. Baby got the hook, 80 bands for the lyrics. If you don't live that life, nigga, we ain't tryna hear it. Talk about Gucci, could've bought my bitch a shell bag. I've been locked up, I've been held back. Talk about the churches, where you think I get my mail at? She can walk in front, no play, doggy trail at. Doggy trail at. No play, doggy trail at. You ride for me. Doggy trail at. We don't ride, doggy trail at. Would you ride for me? They hit me up, would you lie for me? Would you lie for me? They catch me, would you go down? Would you go down for me? Would you go down for me? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I'm asking, would you ride for me? They hit me up, would you lie for me? They catch me, would you go down for me? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Real shit.
Man, what's the deal? What's the deal? That was Fendi Blue Laces. Another knocker. Stop playing. Quit playing games out here. So I'm playing this video that I got in I don't know how it just popped up on my timeline. It was magical. What dude said had me in tears. I'm laughing. I couldn't even drink my water. The shit was so damn funny. Um, and I want to hear what the ladies got to say about it. I'm gonna play this once or twice today. I guess Miss Maven said I can take her slot today. It's up to her. But this is this this is the Instagram right here. Y'all ready? Here it go. Listen to this. What this man got to say.
And dating nowadays will be like, I'll be the perfect partner just long enough to take all of your money. Dating.
Give me money. Give me money. We're not together, but give me money. I barely even know you, but give me money. I'm a fully able-bodied person capable of getting my own money, but I want yours. And if you don't give me your money, I'll make it seem like there's something wrong with you for holding on to your dollars that you earned. And when you give me money, I'm never going to pay you back. I'm going to act like you might have a chance of sleeping with me or being my man just so I can get your money. And the only time I'm ever going to show you any real affection is when I want your money. And here's what's really going to piss you off. I'm going to ask you for money, get your money, and then I'm going to throw it back on a guy who didn't do anything for me. I'm going to use your $30 for lunch so I can be hungry enough so I can ride somebody else's dick. I'm going to use your $200 to get my brake fixed so I can go drive to another nigga's house safely. And we're going to be in bed laughing at you for giving me all this money.
Wow. This dude said some wild shit, y'all. That shit funny as a motherfucker, bruh. Like, that dude had me in motherfucking tears. I was like, what? Because that's what the dating scene is about right now. Like, literally, that's what the dating scene has to offer single men out there that's actually looking to court a woman. A man that's looking to court a woman is at a supreme disadvantage, okay? That is crazy how much of a disadvantage they're at. And right now, I'm sending out bat signals more people on the show because, like I said, this is a pop-up show, so nobody knew about it. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to drop some more songs. And then as more people come in, which I'm pretty sure in the next 20 minutes people come in, we're going to play some tracks until then. We're going to vibe real quick. And we're going to come back. We're going to play that video again when people get here. And then we're going to chop it up about it. We're going to see if we can bring some people up on the panel. We're going to discuss this. This is crazy right here. All right, y'all. Let's drop another banger on them. Let's go with, of course, this one.
Goddamn, all that ass fuego. I just blew damn near rocket pesos. Whispered in her ear like he had a sex so. She grabbed me by the dick and they wanna let go. She like see guapo. And she heard of me, I give respect in the toe like I'm El Chapo. She got a solid cookie when I wake up. Neck and wrist shine like a nigga walk a Jacob. You ain't know I'm the numero uno. So yell wait. Haters like paparazzi, they on me. But these hoes curve you like, go that way. I'm in this whole new lane, they better up my face. Who that ass, mama? The way you shake it on me. Who that ass, mama? That ass sticking in jeans. Who that ass, mama? You got me all over you. Who that ass, mama? She's a freaky one too. Who that ass, mama? The way you shake it on me. Who that ass, mama? That ass sticking in jeans. Who that ass, mama? You got me all over you. Who that ass, mama? She's a freaky one too. What you thought? Nigga just fell off, I was in the back. The hoe took her drawers off, had to get it back. Had to put the crown on.
That ass go up and down. Dow Jones. How many shots of Patron does it take to make you wanna keep the thing, huh? Take it. What? The bag on me, so it don't matter how much I gotta pay, huh? What? Stella Rosa by the glass. Both hands gripped around that ass. 50 came with the hook, so you know you gotta let that nigga smash. Who that ass, mama? The way you shake it on me. Who that ass, mama? That ass sticking in jeans. Who that ass, mama? You got me all over you. Who that ass, mama? She said, make you a dream. Who that ass, mama? The way you shake it on me. Who that ass, mama? That ass sticking in jeans. Who that ass, mama? You got me all over you. Who that ass, mama? She's a freak you a dream.
So they say history repeats itself. Oh, God. Well, I'm here to make history. I came a long way, now I'm allergic to failures. I need antihistamine. Yeah, I've been about victory. How I live is a mystery. Haters don't get to me. Need me 100%. No 50 and 50. But if I don't get it, then you end up losing me. Put my all in this. Fuck around and put my arm in this. Off in my city. I still give back when they ain't never gave me shit. But look how it worked. The residuals came in first. I seen it all coming and it all worked out. Now moms don't reach their purse. I been that nigga on my heartbeat. Whip don't even got car keys. A nigga came up, that's all me. Hot black rich, I'm all free. Cash. Yeah, did it accordingly. In this spot I enjoy deploying my waters to eat. Damn near vegan, avoiding the beef. Going from coke, but I don't want to be.
I know they hated it was me, but it was meant to be. Through my trials and tribulations, got victory. They know I started from the bottom, now it's good to see. With this history, this is history. I know they hated it was me, but it was meant to be. Through my trials and tribulations, got this victory. They know I started from the bottom, now it's good to see. With this history,
I never succumb to no pressure. That's facts. Resilience will never be measured. My daddy done taught me a lot. I applied to make me do better. It's easier said than it's done, but rule number one is to never get used to it. Counting my blessings. Don't let it get to my head. But if I do, reel myself in. Yeah, I'm up. I could be down all over again. I'm an influence on them. I don't do shit on the whim. Took ridicule in the chin. Shit had me blown like the wind. Like, oh my God, this happened again. Yeah, I fell off of my horse. Of course I'm back on it again.
this history. I know they hated it was me, but it was me. Through my trials and tribulations, got this victory. They know I started from the bottom, now it's good to see. With this history, this is history. I know they hated it was me, but it was meant to be. Through my trials and tribulations, got this victory. They know I started from the bottom, now it's good to see. With this history.
Life is the good, family. TN Fire H. I think I know who that is. What's up? What's up, y'all? I'm just letting songs play for now. Let's stop this right now. Let's stop the fuckery right now. We on some other shit today. It happens. It always happens to me. No, bullshit, shorty. Your ass always fucking bullshitting us. You know what I'm saying? Always coming late and shit. Just strolling in like you just the motherfucking queen of the show. You know what I'm saying? I need Miss Maven. Yes, Miss Maven. What's the deal? I'm glad you here because this is a great subject. And so what? This is a great subject. I'm going to play the video back that I ran across this morning. This morning I ran across a video on Instagram that blew my mind. And it really sums up the dating scene for males from 2018 to 2024. And you know what? After listening to this video, I pray, I'm serious. I hope 2025 will be a better year for dating for men that are single, that are actually courting, looking for a soulmate to be with for the rest of their life. I hope that the options aren't this thin after this video you're about to listen to. This shit blew my mind this morning. I said it blew my mind so much that I had to get on, even if it was just for an hour today, just to get this off my chest. Okay. And I know Miss Maven does have a show coming up in about, I don't know, shit, what,
What's up, bro? Jay, you're muted.
actually hit the mute button. See, I'm so amped up that I can't even focus right now. So I woke up this morning at 6 in the morning, scrolling on Instagram. That's how I ended up on Preezy's show this morning, because Preezy has an early show. I'm on Instagram, and this dude had this thing about dating women in 2024. And don't get me wrong, this is not all women, so let's not make this about all women, because I know Shorty's not that.
No, this is about whoever that guy is that posted that thing, right?
Right, right. Well, a lot of men are having this issue with dating, but this has nothing to do, like, I know Maven, I can tell Maven's not that type of woman. I can tell Shorty's not that type of woman. But so let's exclude all women out of this argument. Let's say this is the overwhelming.
This is about men like him, right? That's kind of what you want to talk about?
No, no, no. See,
Oh.
he's basically saying what it's like to be a man dating in 2024, and this is what women are asking and expecting. Okay. And I concur to this because I've been a part of this group of men that has dealt with this type of deal. And one of my remember, Miss Maven, I know you were there, and I think Shorty, you were there. I was on one of the panels, and we talked about when I bought wings at Buffalo Wild Wings. I took a girl out to dinner.
That's the famous story. Yes, we know this. That's the famous story. That's why we see why you act the way you act.
Right. So I had a Buffalo Wild Wings with this chick. What's good, Richard? That's my dog, Richard. Um, I take her out to dinner. We're I can tell that she wasn't really feeling the vibe too much. She ordered food, but she didn't want to eat. She kind of just picked over it, maybe ate a piece of a wing, drunk some of her soda, and but she ordered food. She ordered the lemon pepper wings, which is my favorite wings. The lemon pepper wings, just like me. Like, she ordered about 10-15 wings. I'm all like, damn, she only ate a piece of it. Why she order so much? It didn't occur to me until after the date was over. So I'm thinking I like her, so I'm like, I'm doing whatever. I'm on my best behavior. I'm really courting this woman, and the date is over. Music, what's up, music? The date is over. I take her home, but it wasn't even home. It was somewhere. I just took her somewhere where she got out, she left. I whatever house it was. I don't know if it's a mom's house, a boyfriend house, whatever. But I drop her off. I get back on Facebook. I'm headed home. By the time I get home, I'm scrolling down the Facebook timeline. Now, I don't know if she realized that I'm her friend on Facebook or remembered, but she posts a picture saying that having Buffalo Wild Wings with Bay. Now, when she posts that, I see the picture and it's another nigga's leg on her leg, and then the wings are right there. Like, she's eating lemon pepper wings on my dime. Dirty.
So what'd you see this morning?
Okay, we're gonna get to that in a minute. My bad, Miss Fagan. I'm over. I'm carrying them through. This is what triggered me was.
You don't need to. Yeah, you don't need to. You don't need to put yourself through the trauma again. What'd you see this morning?
Rub it in, Miss Maven. Go ahead. I know you like this shit. So that's what happened. So now, fast forward to today. I wake up this morning. I'm on my timeline. I'm about to play this video for you guys. I'll be right back. Funny shit, man. Here we go.
Hey, Kimomo. Good afternoon.
Give me money. Give me money. We're not together, but give me money. I barely even know you, but give me money. I'm a fully able-bodied person capable of getting my own money, but I want yours. And if you don't give me your money, I'll make it seem like there's something wrong with you for holding on to your dollars that you earned. And when you give me money, I'm never going to pay you back. I'm going to act like you might have a chance of sleeping with me or being my man just so I can get your money. And the only time I'm ever going to show you really real affection is when I want your money. And here's what's really going to piss you off. I'm going to ask you for money, get your money, and then I'm going to throw it back on a guy who didn't do anything for me. I'm going to use your $30 for lunch so I can be hungry enough so I can ride somebody else's dick. I'm going to use your $200 to get my brake fixed so I can go drive to another nigga's house safely. And we're going to be in bed laughing at you for giving me all this money.
Wow. Wow.
Ron, that's crazy. That's crazy. When I say crazy, that's exactly you, J Flash.
So, Miss Maven, thank you, Shorty, for understanding. So, Miss Maven, this is the reason what triggered me was when he said that. I said, "Motherfucker, that shit happened to me." Miss Maven, what you got for that one?
Um, um, I I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I think one of the things that I was thinking about when you said that you saw something on Instagram is a Discord server that I'm on with some other folks that are not on Podbean. But I posted a thing yesterday because one of our friends there on Discord must have been triggered by a similar post or maybe the same post and went into a big giant posting a bunch of videos about what women are doing like in this vicinity, like they're just expecting men to pay for them and they're being obnoxious with their expectations and all of that. So what I think might be going on is part of what happens in this country, which is that the media decides it's going to be a thing they're going to talk about, and now everybody's talking about it. So people, and why are they doing that? To distract us. They're distracting so they get men who would be otherwise engaged because they're not with girls, right? This is what I'm thinking. Okay, this is big picture, conspiracy minded thinking, right? Nothing personal on you or whatever, but that we got to get these single men who don't have the distraction of a wife already or children possibly because they're single, thinking that women are doing something bad to them if they don't have. So now they're worried about themselves and their dating life instead of whatever things need to be addressed in the larger community because they're focused on themselves. Just one possible thought that I had. I don't know how girls are these days. Women in any age range other than my own, I have no idea what dating is like. So
Okay.
everything's transactional. I think there's probably men that act like that toward women.
Right. You know what, Miss Maven? I think you have a good point there as far as a agenda being pushed to cover up another agenda. I totally agree with that, but I also think that there is validity to what this man is saying. And so,
Yes, there is a reasonable discussion to be had here because otherwise it wouldn't be a good distraction, right?
right. So what I think is, Miss Maven, is there's validity, like you say, and they're the big media, big whatever, the elites, whatever you want to call it, they're pushing this narrative to, like you say, take people's minds off of what's going on. Ooh, I see something going on. These men are mad right now. These men are going through something. So now let's take advantage of that. There's shit going on in just an example, just anything, but there's something going on in Louisiana. Guy killed some people, blah, blah, blah. There's something going on just happened in Yemen. There's something just went on here, but let's take our mind off of that. Let's talk about men hating women for what women are doing. I can totally agree with what you said, Miss Maven. In this particular case, let's leave it. I mean, outside of the actual, possible, and I think it's actually really is an agenda. But outside of the conspiracy part of it, I really do want to attack this subject because that is what I went through as a man. But this is actually before 2018 when this shit started really taking off. This happened to me in 2015. 2014, something like that. But I started to
So
realize.
you're an early adopter.
Right, right. I guess I am. I took the L early, you know what I'm saying? And men are starting to really take it late, so I can relate to what they're saying. I'm gonna play this back again for Miss Preezy. I know she just hopped in. What's up, Preezy? How you doing? Matter of fact, I want to bring Preezy up if she wants to come up. She's definitely welcome. Um,
I'm sure
follow,
she got a thought about it too.
yeah,
I want to
follow
hear what she
me.
has to say.
Yeah. I'm interested in hearing it. I'm interested in hearing what Shorty got to say. Um, so I'm gonna bring Preezy up right now. What's up, Preezy? Breaking up
Y'all
a
can
little
hear
bit.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Um,
Okay.
what I'm going to do, Preezy, is I'm going to play something for you because you wasn't here to hear it. So I'm going to play this video for you and tell me what you think about this guy is saying about what men have to go through with dealing with women in the dating scene nowadays in 2024. We'll be right back, y'all.
Okay.
Give me money. We're not together, but give me money. I barely even know you, but give me money. I'm a fully able-bodied person capable of getting my own money, but I want yours. And if you don't give me your money, I'll make it seem like there's something wrong with you for holding on to your dollars that you earned. And when you give me money, I'm never going to pay you back. I'm going to act like you might have a chance of sleeping with me or being my man just so I can get your money. And the only time I'm ever going to show you really real affection is when I want your money. And here's what's really going to piss you off. I'm going to ask you for money, get your money, and then I'm going to throw it back on a guy who didn't do anything for me. I'm going to use your $30 for lunch so I can be hungry enough so I can ride somebody else's dick. I'm going to use your $200 to get my brake fixed so I can go drive to another nigga's house safely. And we're going to be in bed laughing at you for giving me all this money.
Woo, that boy
Oh
barking.
man.
He barking.
Wow. Who is he?
I
Who
don't
is he
know.
leaving?
I don't know what. I don't know
Damn.
what
That's
dude.
not you, Jay?
Wow.
Whatever, Miss.
Wow, that's deep.
Now, there's a lot to dissect in what this man said. I'm going to start with one of the lines this guy said when he said, I'm going to get $30 from you and then go throw it back on another dude that ain't never gave me shit. That's crazy. That's a bar. That's a bar. Okay. That's lyrics right there. That dude rapping right now. Miss Breezy, what you got to say about my man's bars he's spitting?
There probably are women out there that think like that. I'm pretty sure there are people out there that think like that, get from this person, and while they're getting from this person, they're taking care of the person that don't do nothing. I'm sure. Everybody has a plan.
Right.
They got excuse me because I'm outside. Everybody got a plan, but I mean, I guess in today's dating world is hard. You just have to be observant. Not everybody think like that. I mean,
That's true. Yeah.
obviously he ran into somebody like that, or he wouldn't be speaking like that.
Right.
Um, we don't want to be judgmental because I'm to be honest, I'm sure that there are young ladies, girls who think like that. Um, grown women will not. You gotta know the difference. Are you dealing with a girl? Are you dealing with a grown woman? Don't get me wrong now. There are women that have their motives too like that. But like I said, grown women. It's a big difference. So it's rough out here. And guys do the same thing. It's not just women that think like that. Fellas do too. So the dating game is a little rough out here. You just have to be careful and observant. You know, to me, like I always say, you're going to know who's right. I think a lot of people get the red flags and they ignore it. But I think you're going to really know who is trying to use you. If you're doing it and it's not reciprocated, come on. You got to kind of feel that this person is taking advantage of you.
Right.
So, but that was deep. I believe him. I believe that there are women out there that think like that. But it's vice versa too. It's not just the women. And people got to understand that. A lot of these men out here want you to take care of them too.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
and I've seen it. So it's,
Have
they
you ever
look at what you,
met a woman who acts like that about men?
sure, you sit around, you know how you have the girl talk,
Yeah, yeah.
you're talking and and she'll say, yeah, I got this dude and he doing, my peoples, we tend to shy away from people like that. I don't like people who
Uh-huh.
use people.
Yeah.
So I try to distance myself because I believe in karma. So
Yeah.
I try to distance I like to sit around a table when women are talking about the guys that they're dealing with. It's more on a positive thing. You
Yeah.
know, I don't want to associate myself, because bad association spoils good habits. And so when you around all of that, you could tend to start thinking that way too. So I don't associate with people like that. If you start talking like that, the first thing I'm going to say is, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
You know it's
What are you
wrong.
talking about?
You know that's wrong. Why are you doing
Right.
that? It's only going to come back to you. And what's going to happen is the guy that you dogging, the guy that you want is gonna dog you. That's
For
just the
sure.
cycle. That's how life is. The one that is treating you nice, you turn it around and you're liking the bad guy, and all he's gonna do is dog you. So you're getting it right back. They're not winning. So
It's a woman that doesn't have the experience yet to recognize that she can't do it that way
and
and win.
you know, I'm getting tired of hearing this hurt people hurt people. I'm so tired of that now. That's
Yeah.
played out. Because a lot of people do things for revenge too.
Yep.
They can't get back at the person that they want to get at. So they dog everybody else because they still hurt. They're not over for what that other person did to them. So I'm tired of that as being as an excuse. Get yourself together, heal. Because a
Right.
lot of these men and women out here, they haven't healed. Go get healed and come back and treat people right. And if this person's not right for you, you're going to see the signs. Like,
For
come on, God made our brains. Our brains is just outstanding. We choose to do stupid things, but
sure.
you're going to see the red flags. If
Yeah.
I'm doing everything for you and it's not reciprocated, come on, come on.
Right.
You can't keep taking and taking and not
But
giving.
but one date and a loss like that, like where the girl does what like Jay Flash was saying, where they go on one date. I mean, he's not gonna date her again. I mean, that's not as much of a loss as if you invested a few more than one date involved, right?
Clearly. Absolutely. Yep. No, with Preezy, what you said, absolutely correct. That hurt people. I put that in the same. It's like there was 6 phrases that I could just throw off the face of the earth, off this flat earth we live on, Miss Maven. If there was something, I know I had to throw that one in there. If there was 6 words I can throw off the face of the earth, it would be hurt people, hurt people. It would be narcissist, a person's a
Mm-hmm.
narcissist. It would be racist. That would be on there. Fourth one would be gaslighting. That would be a phrase that I want to
Oh,
toss in.
gaslighting is huge.
I want to toss these words because a lot of them are overused, and sometimes even don't even fit the situation in most cases. But I want to say this though, as far as what Breezy is saying, um, as far as like, or no, actually, Maven, you said it. You said that more experienced women tend to don't do that type of stuff. Because they've learned from their past discretions or whatever. So I'm going to say I totally agree. And I'm going to also say on this panel between Shorty, Maven, and Preezy, they don't seem like the type of women that would do that type of thing. This is more of a younger generation of women. Your 18
Yes.
to 28.
Yes.
Um,
Yep.
they're the ones doing this type of stuff, and I don't know who's teaching them this, but they're being taught this.
Instagram, Facebook. Cause if you hear how they talk, he better bring this. He better give me this money. Like I don't know what he thinking. He better He better bring some money. That's how they talk.
Yeah,
It's about money. oh, he better get me this
It's all
bag. He better get me that.
transactional.
And you're
Hmm.
looking like, oh
And
my
plus,
God.
it's plus too, sis. It's from the parents too. You feel me? It's not all. It's just about that social
Yeah,
media, but it's the
yeah,
parents they grow up with. You know what I
yeah,
mean? There's some parents out there be like, look, you don't need no broke nigga. You know what I mean? Make sure you get a nigga
yeah,
that can take care of you. Get that car. It
You hit
doesn't
that
matter
right on
long
the
as he
head,
take
shorty.
care of you.
yeah.
What?
I was
That's
about to say
true.
the parents too. I dealt with women that were like that back in the day, and it doesn't have
Yeah,
to be just the younger women. It's women
Yeah.
that are like
yeah.
a couple of
Listen,
years younger than
Yeah.
me, and women
yeah.
that are older than me act the same way like the younger females because they get it from the
Of
I
elders.
course.
Yep, I've heard
Of
grown women talk,
course.
and that's what I said when we at our table. Cause I only deal with a certain group of people. When we at our table and I hear that, I'm like, why you talking like that? You know we don't get down like that. We don't do that. You know we all independent. We go all get out. We got our own
Mm-hmm.
money. I said, why you doing that? Don't do that. We don't talk like that. We don't do stuff like that because that's gonna come back to you. And I
Of
said, the
course.
people
And
today in this society, you better stop playing with people's emotions because they're snapping. You understand? Stop
yep.
messing with
Yep.
people's emotions.
Of course. People don't understand how bad emotions is, like, cause they might
Right,
not show it, but then you doing this, you doing that, they don't want to snap on you. Then you do something stupid like that, then you gonna end up snapping. Somebody gonna end up getting killed or
thank
in
you.
jail or just
Yep,
both dead. You understand?
yep,
Emotions is very, very, very touchy. That's why with me,
yeah,
like I don't do that. Nah,
mm-mm.
I've been on that other end of being used and stuff
Right,
like that and don't get paid back. But then they'll turn back around and you might not can't give it to them. You know
right,
what I mean? You gotta something
It's
come
like the
up.
story
They
y'all.
want to sit up
Hey,
there.
shorty. It's like the story I heard the other day because I'm always watching stuff on YouTube trying to get more information on everything. But it was a dude. He ended up killing his baby mama, kids, mother, and father.
Of course, they can't handle it. You
right,
understand? That's what people do. And you use people like that. You don't, and you probably taking out from your kid's mouth just to help this person. And then they're like, oh,
yes,
I give it back to you. You sure? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But then don't ever give it back to you. They want to disappear. And then want to come
right,
back right around the corner and ask for some more. And then you don't want to. They want to use the guilt trip on you. Like,
right.
damn. You know what I mean?
Because
That
you
and
have
then they,
women out there, you have women out there and men too that play that game and they
of
stick around
course,
for certain reasons to get what they got to get and then they go. You know, so
right.
it's you really have to be careful today, you know, and be strong minded because a lot of people are lonely. And so they're accepting anything at this point because they don't want to be by themselves. That's why I speak on self love. Because when people know that you're lonely and vulnerable, they'll say anything to you and you'll fall for it because you don't want to be alone. Next thing you know, you're giving up your whole savings
That's
for this person because they telling you
And
they
they don't
love
care.
you. And they
And then
really
when they snap, they want to try to come knock you off, and you gonna wonder why.
don't.
Why?
Right.
Because you used
So,
them. You played
right,
with their heart, and you broke
right.
them. Like and you tell them, you know what I mean. This what happened to you. You be like, oh, I ain't like that.
Oh, I think
So
Shorty.
I believe what that guy is saying. And most of the time, I'm not saying it's just the young generation because you got older women that think negative like that too and trying to get what they could get. Or he going to pay for this stuff. Like so what you a prostitute? You sound like you're making yourself into a prostitute. So it's rough out here. But I think that it goes both ways because I have heard fellas talk like that too. Oh, yo, there was one dude, and I hate to say this, I knew this young lady. She was so lonely. She was paying this guy to be with her. She wasn't ugly or nothing like that. She had no self-esteem. We all knew her, and we knew what she was doing. And it came out. One of the guys was like, yo, you know, you always with her. He said, the money's good. The money's good? He said, yeah. She's paying me to be with her. That's how bad it is out here today.
I
So
agree. It is totally.
it's rough.
I think it's totally like that.
Yeah.
What this guy said is what most men are going through nowadays in the dating world. But I mean, with my similar situation, what he was saying when I took a girl out to dinner and she went and posted that she's with another dude because she took the food that I bought her from the date that
Wow.
she wouldn't get dude that couldn't even afford to buy her one chicken wing. You know, but this is the thing though. That's mostly younger women. There are older women that are trying to do this. They're not as successful at it.
Hmm.
As the younger girls, because the younger girls they're like, oh, I'm 18, I can get what I want, and there's this show called, dang it, this dude is Fresh and Fit. Now I've watched that a couple of times, and they said some wild stuff about women, but there's one thing they did say. He said women are born with a privilege early that men have to earn as they get older. Like men, we have to gain our value as we get older. We have to accumulate our assets, our wealth, our gentlemen. We got to become gentlemen, and we learn from our mistakes. But women kind of just get everything thrown to them because they're young and pretty. They can be on a yacht with millionaires because she's 18 and look good as hell. But a guy like me, I'd have to buy the yacht. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between having to actually make the money to buy a yacht than there's the woman that was just 18 and pretty and just got on the yacht.
Are you saying that you weren't just 18 and pretty and got on somebody's yacht there, Jay Flash, and you're just jealous?
Never got on Diddy's yacht. You know what I'm saying?
So what is she doing to be on that yacht? Is
Right.
she
Right.
on that yacht chilling? Like,
Right.
can I get on that
Nope.
yacht and be chilling and
Nah.
don't have to worry about sleeping with all the dudes that's on that yacht?
That's what she doing. She's
You see what I'm saying? I want to be on the yacht and just chilling and not have to worry about sleeping.
Yeah, but I mean, clearly he, you know what I'm saying, he's smashing her, you know what I'm saying? But she's getting a purse out of it. She probably got some heels. She got a chance to experience the yacht. She probably get taken out, get flued out, is what we like to call it, get flued out. She got flued out somewhere. And, wherever it is, she went to Dubai. You see these girls be having these little pictures on Instagram and oh, I'm in Dubai.
of course, but what cost you have to lose to get all
Right,
that? You lose
right,
your self respect and your
right,
morals. You
right.
understand what I'm saying? So you rather lose your
And
self
you're not
respect and your
wifey, but
morals
you
just
ain't
to do
wifey
that?
material. You're not
Right.
wifey
They already
material.
know.
Clearly.
You
Right,
got ran through by the homies. You
right.
got passed through, so he's definitely
He
not
don't
gonna do
want you.
that.
You just a
Nah,
smash. I don't
that's
want to be
it.
just a smash.
Not at all.
So just imagine.
So they don't think about that when they get older. When they get older and they see all these guys, they all at the reunion and they all stand around the corner. You hit that, yo, yeah, I hit that. You got that too? Yeah, I got that. That's the image you.
That's
Nah,
what happened.
people don't understand stuff like that. Don't go nowhere. So, to what point do you want to keep doing that to just get all of these trips and these bags, something that's not even value?
Well, okay. I mean, I listen. I'm not disagreeing with nothing you said, priest. But what Miss Maven said is she jealous. Hell yeah, I'm jealous. Let's talk about the jealousy thing. Hold on, let me get into the jealousy thing.
Hey, Jay Flash, before you do, because there's only 10 minutes to the time when Toto's usually supposed to start, I just want to officially say no problem going and staying on flash drive today. It's not a problem at all. I'll just reschedule my planned show for next Tuesday. It's not a problem, okay?
You sure? Okay. All right. So, oh yeah, let me go back to my dream world thing. All right, here we go. So let's take this magic wand. Cali Pitts in the building, y'all. The goat, the legend is in the building. Let's give him his flowers. Let's force him on him because I know he don't like to hear it. Give it to him, y'all. Let's give him a round of applause too.
This person. What's that, man? Good night.
What's the deal, fam? Do this magic spell, and we're gonna switch the roles of men and women real quick. This is the reason why this man had a video that I just showed you guys. I'm gonna play it again for Cali Pitts because he wasn't here to hear it. But let's go on a little magic journey real quick. Okay, imagine this, ladies. The men are the 18-year-old attractive men, and the women are the older women trying to attain a young attractive man. Now, as a man, you're gonna wake up one morning and now every DM that you got is from all these women that want to fly you out, they want to take you to dinner, they want to give you money, they want to do all these things for you, right? And this is the reverse now. We're saying the men is going through this. This is the reason why women have these snotty attitudes and want to use men for money now, because they get all this stuff thrown in their face on a regular every single day. So now let's reverse the roles. Men are the ones getting all the attention now. Men are getting put on the yachts. The women are on the yacht. They work their ass off to get the yacht, but they're inviting all these young men with nice bodies and workout beards and 6 foot and whatever you guys like, the ladies like, right? I mean, the first night, fellas, we're getting DMs from these ladies. The first night, I'm like, man, this is crazy, man. This is dope. Third, man, this is dope, man. This is crazy. Man, this is crazy. But imagine a whole lifetime of always getting chased and all that. Wouldn't that get boring to you? Wouldn't you become a pissed off asshole or arrogant prick like most women are when they're 18 to 28, think they shit do not smell like ass and whatever residue? Like that's how they think at that moment. That's why they go around asking men for money. They do, because they like, well, shit, I can get it anyway. I mean, this is my lifestyle. They're desensitized to love now. The older women that's older than 28, 29, 30, generally they know what love is. They figured it out. But I'm talking about these 18-year-old women, the 28, who don't even give a fuck about love. They just exist in a world where men are throwing their fucking money at them and throwing their feelings and emotions at them and throwing their dick pics at them. They get this shit every day, all day. Just imagine, fellas, if the situation was reversed and we're getting pussy pics every damn day. We're getting money cash app to us every single day. We're getting tickets to Dubai to go see a woman all the way in Dubai. She's taking you on a trip, buying for everything. She's buying you everything. We're not getting heels, but shit, she got all the J's for you. She got all the Gucci shoes. She buying you the Fendi wallets, all this shit that, you know what I'm saying? Imagine that, fellas. Wouldn't you be arrogant too? Wouldn't you be trying to use people for money? If you had that type of power, women have that type of power at that age bracket. They got that type of power. They demand this. They not only asking for it, they demand it. They expect it. It's like they're entitled to it. At that point, it's no longer, man, I should be lucky that I'm a beautiful woman and I'm getting all this attention. I'm sure there was a time in the past where it was like that, but now we're at a time now where these women don't even appreciate a motherfucking thing. Don't give women money if you never met her in person. That's a fact. But a lot of these women are now just like, hey, I see them on Snapchat all the time. I just scroll right by their ass. It'd be like, oh, you want pics? You want to FaceTime me? $50. Like, who the fuck? Come on, man. And the men simping so hard on these women have made their women's head get even bigger. Like now they really more arrogant because we're actually not even seeing these women in person. Like Richard said, we're just giving them the money without even touching the flesh. Like what the fuck's going on here? That's what we're dealing with right now. And I want to know, given life, we haven't got a chance to talk to you really like that. And then we're going to go to Kimomo and Cali Pitts. Given life, dog, what's the deal? Imagine if you had all the DMs in the world. Would it be hard for you to pick a woman at that point?
It just depends on what you're looking for. But like me, I already knew what I was looking for. I already knew what I wanted. I got it. Not tripping, happy. And I'm the type of dude now, if you invite me to the strip club, I'm going there with a pocket full of nickels and I'm throwing them, not dollars.
No. Given life. I'm not talking about your life as a man right now. Yeah, the life as a man right now, you chose your wife, you know, you're settled in. I'm talking about you're an 18-year-old man getting all, I'm talking about these women be having celebrities in their DM, doctors in their DM, like pharmacists in their DM. Like they have all these big top notch dudes in their DM, and all they did was just go to high school and look good. They have not accomplished nothing in
If
life. So imagine that.
me personally, if you was raised right and have any common sense or any type of morals about yourself, you will be turning off your DMs and looking for somebody that's better, that's not trying to get your attention, using their money, using their flash. I don't like all that flashy stuff. That's cool. It's there, but then it's gone. When I die, I'm not taking all that flashy stuff. These women are buying me stuff like that. You're not taking it with you.
So
It,
so you would
it's
still
just about the way you're raised. It's all about how the people around you show you how to live, how you should approach people, how you want people to approach you, not how TV makes it look.
okay, so given life, you don't think so okay, so right now you're saying that even with all that, you'll be able to filter through all these women and should still choose the right one. Because remember, most of these women got so many DMs, man, they wake up to 1,000 DMs in a day. They
Yeah,
can't even get to a good man in the DMs because they got so many people on top of that dude that's, hey baby, what's up? Dick pic here, cash app here, ticket itinerary there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
if you have any morals, that should be a turn off.
Yeah, but I
That
mean,
shouldn't be interesting to you. If you're already working on yourself to make yourself better, and you have people throwing nonsense at you to make you stray away from what you want in life, that's not good. You don't want that. That's like negative. You're throwing it, even though it seems like it's positive, it's negative. You're throwing negative my way. You're throwing the stuff that you want me to be and not what I want to be. I don't want to be looked at like a piece of meat.
okay, but I mean, I think you're looking at it from, and it's a great way to look at it. You know what I'm saying? That's a great way to look at it. But I think you're still judging it based off of your life as a man right now because you haven't experienced that type of. I know no man. I mean, maybe Chris Brown or somebody like that can have that. Just imagine an average girl in America that's pretty, 18 to 28, she has the same type of pull as Chris Brown, who worked his ass off, danced, hop, skipped, jumped, sung, yelled, backflipped. He did all that to get where he's at. But a 18-year-old girl, just pretty. And she got the same fucking connections Chris Brown got. Just imagine that. Chris Brown, who worked his ass off since he was 14 damn years old, who's probably like 30 something by now, he's worked his ass off to be Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? And she just woke up and she got it all, just like him. Just imagine that. But and I
I don't know. Chris Brown probably brings a lot to the table. He's pretty darn cute to begin with. I mean, and talented. So,
right.
I mean,
But Maven, that's what I'm saying. She's just a pretty girl, but she got
right.
the same type. Her DMs is probably thicker than Chris Brown's DMs.
But he's 30, right? At 18, was he like that?
Yes, he was Chris Brown. He was at 16. He was
At,
Chris Brown.
right. So you're saying that, so essentially you're saying that men do end up having that situation also.
Right. If he works his ass off, Chris Brown is
Wait, he worked his ass off to be at 16, 18, be like that?
he had to learn how to dance. He had to go to a singing coach. He signed a record deal. He had to sacrifice. Like he had to do all these things as Chris
Before he was
Brown.
18?
Right before he was 18, he got
I
signed.
mean, it's about sex. That's what it is. It's about sex. People are all in your DMs, but it's about sex.
Okay,
The
Breezy.
sex world is out of control right now. It's out of control.
I
Everything is about sex. People have fantasies. People have things they want done that maybe they partner. It's about sex. Nobody is in your DMs to ask you how to make cupcakes.
okay, but Breezy.
It's about sex. It is out of control.
I got you, Breezy. But just let's compare the two. Chris Brown, some regular cute chick. They have the same sexual power Just imagine that a dude that is a millionaire,
But we don't
famous.
know what's in his DMs. Can you tell me what's in his DMs?
Come on
Could
now.
you?
They got women taking pictures with him for $1,400. I'm sure
What?
his DMs is crazy. If they're paying
Of course,
1,400,
we know that, but everything is about sex. I'm telling you, they're not taking these pictures because they think he's a great singer. They're attracted to him, his sex appeal. You know, he is a sexy guy. He dances sexual. I mean, they love him.
right?
You know, but if you sitting up there taking a picture for a picture $1,400, you need your head checked anyway.
But there's
Something ain't
women.
right with you. Something I'm gonna sit up there and take a picture, and you charging $1,400 for a picture? Come
Ladies,
on, a lot of these people just think their morals are all they're nuts.
hey, but the women are doing it, and Chris,
They are doing it. Like I said, they're nuts.
yeah, but see,
They're nuts.
but I'm just tripping off of the power that an 18-year-old woman has versus a power of a celebrity top. I mean, he's not a B-list.
Young,
You're over exaggerating the power
she's
that she has.
I think, man,
yeah. She's young. Most people that's in her DMs want to sleep with her. She's young. She's
That's
showing her
right.
body. She's a young woman. Come on,
yeah,
it's quite natural. Sex sells.
yeah,
It
but
has to be
Brown,
bottom line.
I think you guys
It
are.
sells. It's in everything. It's in commercials. It's in on our television. You can't go nowhere without something popping up on your screen. Hey, you want to give me a call? You be like, what the hell? Where this came from? Sex is just out of control in the world right now.
Yeah, but just
That's what
imagine.
it is.
But do you think a woman at 18 years old should have the same type of sexual market value as Chris Brown?
I don't
Well,
think
what is
she
she doing?
does.
What is she doing? She's showing her body. What is this young lady doing for everybody to be in her DM? What is she doing?
Right.
Probably. I mean, she is probably taking provocative pics.
Okay,
She's
hello. You got the fan. What's the thing where everybody's going on there with the fan thing? I didn't even know about this till this year. What is?
OnlyFans.
Yeah, I never
Only
even heard of
fans.
it until this year. People are going on there, and a lot of people saying they ain't even they just showing their bra, they showing their panties, and people are actually paying for that.
okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
sex
Or
sells,
feet.
man.
Glad you brought
It's
that
out
up.
of
Or feet.
control. It is out of control.
Hey, I'm glad you brought that up, Preeti, because
Come
OnlyFans
on.
brought in more money than the NBA.
It's crazy.
They brought.
It's crazy. People want to see things. They get a thrill out of stuff. Like strippers get paid. If she look good or whatever, you know how much strippers make? Oh my God. And what do y'all do? All she is dancing. She's dancing. She might do something a little provocative, but look all that money you're throwing to her just for her to go down a pole. Think about it.
That's the point.
Think about it. You're going up there and you're sitting at that bar and throwing all this money, and all she's doing is wiggling and humping for you a little bit, and she walking out of there with thousands of dollars every night.
That's the point I'm making, Preezi. Dude,
Sex
simps,
sells,
punk ass
and
simps.
it's terrible. It's terrible, but it does. It does.
But sis, sex been selling for the longest
Thank
though.
you. Thank you.
No.
This
Thank
ain't
you.
just new. This been back in the 90s, the
Thank
80s,
you.
or however long it goes back to. This thing been
Child,
out
from
there.
the Roman to from with Caesar,
I
they
get
was
you,
throwing gold
Right,
but
chips at the women.
no.
right.
So it's
Then
nothing
back in
new.
the days,
Not the
man, back in the days when Jesus was around, they had prostitutes and selling
Thank
money. It's
you.
been
Thank you.
that
So it's
long.
nothing
Hold on.
new.
You
It
guys
is
are forgetting.
nothing new. You
Not
got
at
a
all.
woman
Listen,
having DMs, and she got a million DMs.
Preezi.
Well, she's obviously doing something to get these a million DMs.
I
So it's all
Mm,
about sex.
Preezi.
right.
It's not the same as before. You know why? We have social media.
Yes, it is. J
Bro,
Class,
come
stop
on,
that
man. You
bullshit
bugging
right
out.
now,
You
bro.
bugging out.
Like it's the same thing, yo. But
Bro,
now
you
we got
bugging
the
out.
internet. It's been the same. Nothing
It's
ain't
just
changed,
easy. You
yo.
know what, Shorty?
Same
It's just
thing.
Can I
it's
tell
just
you?
easier to get. It's easier to get. Before
Yeah.
you had to
Now
duck in the
it wasn't
corner.
that easy.
Ladies.
You had
Right.
to duck in the corner to get a prostitute. Honey, you can get a
Yep.
prostitute right now on a regular street.
Yes.
Real quick.
Before
But
you had to go to a
if you want it
you had
online,
to
you can order it online too, baby.
thank
So
you,
what you
thank
mean?
you.
think
You
you
could
guys
get
are
a you ain't even gotta do nothing now. Look at that politician. He's so stupid.
Hmm.
He was getting
Hmm.
women, paying them through Zelle and PayPal. Really?
Thank you.
But hold on.
So come
Yep.
on, bro. What you
Hold on.
talking about?
I hear what you guys are saying. Okay.
No, you don't.
But
No, you don't.
no, because listen,
No, you don't.
social
No, you
media,
don't.
hold on. Social media is made it 10 times worse than it was before. Back then you had,
But you don't get what we trying to say, Jay
It's
Flash.
not
That's
worse.
now, but it's
hold on.
been there. It's been
Yeah.
there. That's what we trying to say. It's
It's
been there
more
from back in the
easier now.
Romans.
I'm going to tell
It's
you,
not
Yeah.
worse. You just know more because people are posting on
Yes.
social media that it's
Yes.
happening.
yes, we're more
That's
Yes.
it.
aware now. We're more aware now. But hold on. This is why I say it's different. They did an interview with, they just ran through a mall. I forgot where the mall was. Hey, can somebody mute their mic because it was a little.
You sound low, J Flash. You sound low.
Okay, can y'all hear me better now?
Yeah, a little better, yeah.
Okay, so they went, this guy went, well, this is old, this is like 1992. He went through a mall and was questioned, like, you go to a pretty girl or a group of girls, and they were asking him, hey, what you guys doing at the mall? And it was like, oh, we're here to shop, but we're also here, what I'm saying, trying to look good because we're trying to find some men. That was 1991. Now, 2024, women ain't going to the mall to impress no man no more. There's online shopping, there's Instagram, there's all these things that they can do to where they got a DM full of men, so they don't even have to look for the men no more. That's why it's different now.
Wait. You're saying that the guy interviewing those women in 1992, they said they were at the mall shopping and looking for men, that they were looking for men to shop and buy stuff for them?
No, they were looking for men like they were single. He was like, you guys are single? Yeah,
Right,
we're
but
single.
they weren't like looking for men to buy stuff for them, right?
No, they were looking for, exactly.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So they wasn't looking for a man to get their nails done. They were like, we're just looking for a man.
Well, what else? So what else can you do online other than ask people to buy you stuff?
But you don't have to go to the mall no more looking for a man. The men are already in your DM. All you gotta do is post a picture. They're all
Well,
sliding in
it's
your DM.
easier. It's easier that
Right.
way.
That's
It's
why it's different
what I'm
now
gonna
versus
get dressed
before.
for as a dude and go out to the mall look for a girl when I can get them online.
But
That's right.
but that's the
It's
reason.
easy.
Yes,
It's simple now.
right. That's the reason why it's different now than it was then. You guys keep saying, "Oh, it's the same." No, it's not.
It,
It's totally different now.
no,
Whole
no,
different
no.
level.
Wait. Are you saying that
I think you're
more
confusing
women
it. Cause
are
listen,
trying to?
you could have always did it online.
Are you
Maybe
saying more
people just
women are predatory like this on men because of online? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
listen. I
Nowadays,
don't know if you remember MySpace. I'm a 70 baby. MySpace, people used to text you. Uh, even the caller thing when everybody was online, people still had their ways. If people chose to go out and meet people, that was them. But you always had the internet to connect with people. Remember, you had all those porno sites and all these different things that people were on. So the internet was always there. It's just a whole lot different now because there's a whole bunch of other websites. I
right,
didn't even know Tumblr. I'm on Tumblr for my podcast. Somebody told me Tumblr shows dirty pictures of girls. I didn't even know that. So the internet has made it a lot more easier, but it has always been there. It was just on the hush tip. Like certain places, only certain people knew about it. But
right.
now everybody knows about it. But it was always there.
That's why it makes it more dangerous, Preezy, because now everybody knows. It's no secret. Like it was a time where you can really sneaky link with people. Now you can't really sneaky link with nobody no more because this is cameras.
You have
There's internet.
Snapchat where people text and the text disappear. People use that. It's always been things that you could do. It's just that it's just being so known now because it just seems everybody just wants to be out there. Nobody wants to do right. And that's what makes it so bad because sex is so easy now. It's before you were ducking. These people ain't ducking. They
Well,
ain't ducking no more.
okay,
And that's
Preezy,
what
I
makes
agree.
it so bad.
Yeah, I agree, Preezy.
You got the
Sex.
fake phones. You got the phones now that you can use and you can throw it away. You got all these different things that you can use now too cheap.
Okay,
Like
so
somebody said, well, Snapchat, you text and the text disappear. So now if your partner trying to catch you and you're using Snapchat, they can't. So it's making it easier for people to be out there to do wrong. But it has always been.
hey, how you know all this, Preezy? I'm worried
Hey,
about you
listen,
now.
I study private investigations. Come on. You ain't talking to a clown here.
No. The reason why I asked,
But
the reason why this subject came up, and I don't know if Callie Pitts is still in the chat. We're gonna play the video again, just because Callie Pitts didn't hear it. I don't know if Given Life heard it either, but we're gonna run the video back, y'all.
Of
Uh,
Jay Flash reading off his thing.
no,
Come
we're gonna
on, Jay. You
not.
fess up. This is your post, right?
No, this ain't my post. I swear
I
to you.
swear to God, it sounds like you.
Nah,
Must be the quality of the phone
Jay
audio.
Fox, is that you?
man. Hey,
No.
I'm gonna put it this way. It could be me. Like I would have said some
Y'all
shit like
listen
that.
and tell
But
me
let
what
me
you
let me
guys
ask you
think.
something real
Yeah,
quick before
y'all
you play
listen
it.
and think.
Have you ever experienced something like that before?
Yes, I just well,
Okay.
I brought it up.
Cause it's real. I believe it. You know, he's not lying. That dude is not lying. He's
No, no,
not.
no. I for sure. I know. I was
Yeah,
around
he's
a
not
woman who
lying.
did that a very disgusting thing, and I benefited from some of the stuff that she talked a guy into. She picked names out of a hat of who was going to get to take her to her birthday dinner, and then she decided on the one that she wanted to use because he proposed using a limo, and there was like the restaurant by the bay. There's like all these like perks. And you know what she did? She made the guy stay at the restaurant and took the limo to take me home. And then she went home
Wow.
to her man.
Damn,
It was
that's worse than me.
disgusting. I didn't see her after that because I didn't know she would pull that kind of bullshit. That was not cool. That's
You'd
really
be
not cool.
surprised what people do. And
I
it's not
was I
right.
was 20. I didn't know any better,
Well,
but
see,
I
that's
sure learned fast.
right. Well, Miss Maven, you're right. You know what? Because that's that age gap I'm talking about. That 18 to
Right.
28, they don't get it. They don't understand what they're doing. A lot. Well,
Oh no,
now they know.
this girl knew what she
Yeah,
was doing.
yeah.
She
Now
was
they know.
26.
Yeah,
She knew
now they
what
know.
she knew exactly what she was doing. She explained it to me.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
she took joy in taking advantage of these men. So I know these women exist because I experienced it firsthand. I just don't think they're as common as some men seem to think.
right. Yeah, I totally agree. As far as, in that age group, nowadays they really know what they're doing now with social media. But I'm going to play the video right now for everybody who didn't hear it. I'm going to play it again because this is great information. I'm sorry. Let's go, y'all.
Give me money. Give me money. We're not together, but give me money. I barely even know you, but give me money. I'm a fully able-bodied person capable of getting my own money, but I want yours. And if you don't give me your money, I'll make it seem like there's something wrong with you for holding on to your dollars that you earned. And when you give me money, I'm never going to pay you back. I'm going to act like you might have a chance of sleeping with me or being my man just so I can get your money. And the only time I'm ever going to show you really real affection is when I want your money. And here's what's really going to piss you off. I'm going to ask you for money, get your money, and then I'm going to throw it back on a guy who didn't do anything for me. I'm going to use your $30 for lunch so I can be hungry enough so I can ride somebody else's dick. I'm going to use your $200 to get my brain
Wow.
fixed so I can go drive to another nigga's house safely. And we're going to be in bed laughing at you for giving me all this money.
Okay.
Wow. That's ugly.
So this is what 2024 it has brought on. That's crazy. There are women 18 to 28 that are doing this shit, bruh. If you think I'm capping, fellas, fuck around, find the
Wow.
hell
Terrible.
out.
The
Uh,
$30 part got me. The $30, what she said? What he said, $30 lunch and then go ride somebody else. Wow.
it's not even cap. At this point, the dude is just speaking gospel right now. That's gospel rap music right there. What he's saying. That is bars, okay, with a Z at the end. Bars, okay. What he's saying, real shit. Like I said in plenty of other things, it's happened to me when I took a girl out to Buffalo Wild Wings. She brought the meal home to another nigga. They ate it together. She posted about it on Facebook.
What? Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God.
what happened to me. And when I heard this shit, that shit really, really, really took me to, I was like, wow.
Okay, well, so y'all guys, you were talking to her or were you in the friend zone? I mean, I'm just saying.
No, she knew what I was on. Like, so, all right, basically, this is like 2014. I'm talking to her. Um, I expressed that I do like her. I'm interested. She knows that. She gave me her number. She seemed like, what I'm saying, the vibe was cool when we were chopping it up. We text the next day. Hey, you're busy. You're free. Yeah. I'm free tonight. All right, cool. I'm not on nothing. All right, great. I'll come and pick you up. Took her. I just bought a car. Matter of fact, I just bought my little Volvo I had. This is a 2015 Volvo. I just bought it. Brand new. So I was feeling good about myself. Red. It was, shining. I took her. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings. We ate, watched the game. I'm talking, and then I realized, okay, she is the vibe. I don't know if she's really feeling me or not. Like, I don't know, and she ordered like 10, 15 wings. I can't remember how many she ordered. And she ate like a piece of one wing, like a piece of it. Ordered a soda, sip maybe a little bit of the soda, a little bit, you know, but we're talking, I'm talking mostly, and she's just sitting there looking like, okay. So fast forward, the end of the date happens. I take her to a spot. I'm guessing it's her house or mom house, his house. Don't know. I mean, well, what, I don't think it was his house, but something like that. I drop her off. So when the same night I get home, by the time I get home, I'm scrolling on Facebook and I see a post having Buffalo Wild Wings with Bay. Okay. Now it's a nigga's leg and her leg like wrapped around each other, like they like enjoying it. You know what I mean? The wings are right there. She posted a picture of it. I know what her leg looked like because she had the little tattoo on there, so I know that's her leg. But it was another nigga's hairy ass leg right there, and so the nigga leg, the nigga leg is wrapped around her leg. Come on, Preezy, don't laugh at me. The nigga leg is wrapped around her leg, and it's a cute little post that did not rub it. It rubbed me the wrong way. Clearly, you know what I'm saying.
That's messed up.
So I'm all like, this dirty motherfucking rotten scallywag. Wow.
Wow.
I don't even want to use the B word right now, but I was mad. I was hot than a samba gun. And I said, man, in me, I never, talked to her again for a while. It's been
That's what
like,
I was gonna ask you. Did you ever say anything to her about it?
no, I never mentioned it.
Just left it?
I
Okay.
took the right hand on the chin. So 3 or 4 years later, this is like 2017 ish, 2018 ish. I find her at a gas station. So she's all like, oh yeah, how you been? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? And she's on me though. This time she's on me, like really on me. And I'm all like, wow, this is interesting. And, I'm pumping my gas. She's like, well, what you doing later?
I want some
Not much.
wings.
Nah, she was like, well, why don't you come over? I just got my new place, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go over there, so I'll go over there. Um, needless to say, things happened, one thing led to another, and I left. Now, when I left, she texted me, hey, making sure you got home safe. I ignored that. She texted me again. I ignored that. She texted me again. I ignored that. So that we had like 5 texts straight. The next morning, I get a long text. All you wanted to do was have sex with me. All you wanted to do is this. You're a piece of shit. You're just like every other dude. Blah, 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 blah. And it's just the whole text just went on, and I didn't even respond to it. I just gave myself a high five and I kept it pushing.
Dude, that was revenge sex. That was revenge sex.
That's neither here nor there, Miss Crazy. The bottom line is,
Hey, J Flash,
That
real
was
quick.
revenge. Revenge.
From what I'm hearing, she was staying with the dude the first time y'all went out.
right.
She was living with him.
But she said, listen though, given life, she said that she didn't have a man. So I'm
They
thinking,
all say that when they're living with somebody.
right. They all say that. And at that time I was just like, I really liked her. I was
Maybe
young.
that was her cousin.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying.
A nigga hairy ass leg wrapped around her leg. All right. That's cool. But either way, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got my revenge on her ass. I said,
Maybe one of her legs was hairy. You thought it was another dude's leg, and it was her that hairy leg that she had that she forgot to shave.
It could have been, even though
I'm
one
just
leg
saying.
was, I mean, she might have had like a skinnier leg than the other one because her leg was nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. And that one was
I'm just
hairy and
saying. You didn't see both legs. You can't prove that leg you saw was hers. It was hairy. She didn't have time to shave it.
but you can look
You
at,
jumped to conclusions. See?
no, but you can sell a left, but hold on, Preacher. You can tell a left leg from a right leg. And it was two left legs.
Ah,
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
messing with you. I know.
Like I could tell the nigga hairy leg and it was a skinny leg, a black
She
crispy
knew
skinny
that
leg.
you wanted to smash from the get go. That's what it was, and she wasn't trying to feel it. And then when she was trying to feel it, then you wasn't, because you was mad from the chicken wing photo, and so you was like, "Well, I'ma get her just for that."
But
It was
but but
all about revenge.
but hold on. I wasn't thinking the revenge for those 3 years. I mean, yeah, the shit was a punch in the gut, but I
The
didn't even
opportunity came around, and that's when it
right.
came back to you. I'ma get her,
Yeah, I'm pumping my gas.
and then I'ma bounce.
Yeah, I'm minding my own business, pumping my
'Cause
gas.
I
You know what I'm
still
saying?
remember that chicken wing photo.
Yep. She act
I
like she
know.
don't even know what's going on. And it's funny, like, I didn't ever responded to her. I never talked to her again. I think I've seen her one time and she gave me a little snotty look, and I was just like, hey, it's not my fault, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You did what you did. You know what I mean? Take the L. I had to take one, but it's funny, Callie Pitts and everybody blamed me. That's the crazy part. They didn't look at the fact that she totally used me, brought a meal home to another nigga, his hairy leg wrapped around hers, posted a photo. Like they
Wait
ignored
with this
all that.
heavy leg.
They ignored everything. They was just like, J Flash, you did this. Yeah, I'm all like, y'all sound like her playing the victim. Like, no, you're not a victim. You're a suspect that got suspected. You know what I'm saying? You got the shit happen to you, and that's just how it works. Sometimes karma comes from the same person you did somebody wrong. It happens.
Well, when you first met her, that was on your mind. Your intent was to sleep with her.
Well, I
And
liked her. I liked her outside. It wasn't just about
but
sleeping
your
with her.
intent was to sleep.
What?
So maybe she felt that, like, all you want to do is sleep with me. Nah, give me these wings, bounce, peace.
Okay.
And then she probably thought, okay, after y'all slept together, you would, you coming back around, and you was like, no, I didn't. I just wanted you for sex.
No, I know. If you choose up on me, you're done.
Mm.
Chose up. She decided to go home to a dude that couldn't afford to take her to dinner.
Well, you wasn't that mad because you slept with her. See,
Well, that's revenge. You know what I'm saying? I
I
wasn't
told
even.
you, but I said that
Yeah,
it was revenge sex.
yeah,
I
but
said it.
but who do you think? But hold on, Preezy. Who do you think is the bad guy in the situation?
She was wrong for posting that picture, but your intent was to just sleep with her. So
The second time around, yeah,
the second time
The,
around,
yeah, the second
the
time
winner is
around.
the guy that
well,
got the free food.
Yes, he's the
she got the
winner.
free food and you got the free sex. So you both even. There you go.
Yeah, no, well, she didn't get nothing out of it the second time. The second time it was just, damn, she got disappointed. Like, damn, I could have at least, what I'm saying, the nigga just used me like that. Like, I did her dirty. You know what I'm saying? But, that was 3 years of, I didn't even realize how mad I was. At first, like the first couple of days, I was pissed, but I let it be for 3 years straight. I was like, whatever. But when I seen her, I'm like, wait a minute, this is my opportunity now. Hold
Wait
on.
a minute, hey, wait a
Chance.
minute. You couldn't wait.
I couldn't. Once I seen her, she was really on me. I was like, yeah, you're stupid. You know what I'm
You
saying?
probably couldn't go into Buffalo Wings for about 3 years, right?
I haven't had Buffalo Wild Wings since, honestly. And that was what,
Yeah, I know.
2015. And
It
it's
was
not
tight.
because of that. It's just because, hey, Alizé, she's another one that was hating on Jay Flash. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking about
Let
myself.
me tell you something. Ain't nobody hating on you.
Hey,
Nobody was
Alizé.
hating on you. Hey, boo. You want me to come pick you up and have you cook me some chicken?
Now, don't get me wrong. I am a
Hell no.
great cook, though, Alizé. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, I'm telling you, I don't play no games with this food stuff. But no, you were hating on me that day when I told that story about the Buffalo Wild Wings. You remember? And
How was I hating? I thought you was over that. I told you I'm going to give you a hug because you still fucked up about it. That's
You
all
gotta
I'm
go to
saying.
therapy for that.
I can't. I can't.
You said you was fucked up. You over here still
He
fucked up
still
about it. I'm gonna
is,
give you.
sis.
I told
No,
you I'm gonna hug you. I got you.
no.
He
Okay. Let me
still
tell you
is,
what
sis.
happened though.
He's still crying about it.
Alizé, I had a
You
video. This
still
was
fucked up, sis.
no. I'm not.
Yes, sis. He over here
Hold
crying
on. I'm
hard.
gonna
His
tell
Still
you.
soul
crying on
so
that.
broken.
It's not. No, Alizé, listen. I was not messed up about
Just
it.
don't put sugar in her gas tank.
No, it was
Oh
a
no.
video. No, a video reminded me of that this morning that I
Right.
went over. So I was like, oh shit, yeah, this is what happened before. So I wasn't thinking about it, but the video reminded me of it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might come across like you haven't thought about a dead relative or friend in a long time, and then boom, you see something that kind of
Yeah.
just reminded you of it. Like, oh shit,
I
damn.
mean, I think anybody would be upset. You know my intentions. I'm attracted to you, and she told you she didn't have anyone, and then to see her on Facebook with someone with hairy legs, yeah, I guess
I
that would
mean,
make anybody upset.
and Breezy, when I say hairy, like beady beads, black, crispy, skinny
Did
legs.
you
Mm,
see it yourself though? Did you feel it?
No, I didn't
Did
feel
you
it.
feel
right.
it?
It just looked crispy. It was an ashy
Oh,
leg. Okay,
What
I'm
if
just
that
saying.
was a man?
oh.
I mean, what if that was another lady with them crunchy ass legs though? What if it was a lady and not a
Nah,
man,
Right.
fam?
That's why
hey,
I was
look.
asking him.
Even if it was, that's more of a reason to make me mad. Because now it's like, oh, you chose some other. See, even women would get mad if their dude. Okay, there we go. Perfect question for the ladies. You come home, your man's in the bed with another man. How you taking it?
Oh, both of them gonna pass. The two
Man,
Yeah,
shall
but
pass.
no, you can't. Listen, women today they call their best friends boo. Like, what makes you think that
Mm-hmm.
wasn't her best friend or her cousin? That's how women speak. I with my boo. This my boo. So, what if it really
Said
wasn't a
Bay.
dude?
She said Bay. Buffalo Wild
Right.
Wings with Bay.
But that's how girls play sometimes. Yes.
Jay,
No, I'm
Hey
saying
man,
like just how you guys would trip out if you found your husband, your man in the bed with another man. That's how I would feel if I didn't brought this chick Buffalo Wild Wings and she go laid up with a
no man,
female with a hairy leg.
in the bed and some chicken is two different things, bro.
No.
Like,
I mean, you know the bed was after the chicken. Let's be real. You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
no,
It
but I'm
don't matter.
saying like you can't say if I no man, if I caught my dude, whether he my husband or somebody I'm cracking, slicing, if I caught that man in the bed with another man, it's going up. I'm gonna be on the news.
mm-hmm.
You feel
Yes,
me?
sir.
Obviously.
Because you playing with my
Yes,
life.
sir.
Thank you.
This
And
ain't
my
the game
emotions.
is ticking. You
Mm-hmm.
playing with my life, sir.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's facts. That's facts. Kimomo.
You
No,
gonna be like Eminem,
Calisis.
carrying with a can full of gas and a book of matches?
It's different though when it come to men and women. If a woman see that, she should go up. A man see that, he trying to go up. I don't know.
Nah.
If it's a man, if it's two ladies, if you come in the crib, bro, and your lady in the bed with another lady, you gonna be like, shit, why you ain't been
Hell
tell
yeah, ain't
me?
nobody leaving.
Why you ain't
Yeah,
call
now
me
that's
and say
different.
it was time?
But
Shit.
No,
but
nobody's about to leave, y'all. We finna
Cali,
experience some shit.
But
Right.
in this
Mm.
situation,
Together.
Cali, this is I was not involved at all. She went to go, and let's just say I know it was a dude's leg, but let's just say it was a female's leg that
Mm.
she in the bed with. I'm still gonna be
If I
pissed
was you,
because
you
I
should have.
wasn't. Huh?
Nah, I would be less pissed if it's a female.
Hell
Maybe you should have called her.
no,
Right.
I wasn't gonna touch
I
it. I
would
was
have
just gonna
called.
leave it
I
alone.
would have said something. I would have been like, "Who was that in the picture with you? Like, we just went out to eat. Who was that?
Nah, I can't
I
do
just
that.
didn't
Mm.
think you didn't have anybody."
Right.
I don't know. I would have said something.
But I
Nah,
think single people can date who they want.
I don't think she would. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't think she would.
Right,
Single
that's what
people
I'm
can.
saying. It wasn't like y'all was together. You was trying to get to know her, but y'all weren't together. It was a date.
Okay, cool. So now it's same thing. If I, bang
It
her
was a
and I don't
date.
call her back, we're not together. It was a fuck. All right,
Right,
let it be.
right.
So we shouldn't be. Nobody should be like, "Oh, Jay Flash, you wrong, man. Why you do that?" No, it's just fair is fair in love and basketball. You know what I'm saying? An eye for an eye. That's all. Let it be.
It's not even that. It's just that y'all messed around and that's it. No, it was no commitment.
Yes, I'm mad, Kimomo. And why you can't say that on the thing? Why you got to put it in the comments? You feel me?
I told you he's
Because I
still
didn't want to
man.
interrupt nobody. I didn't want to interrupt nobody.
His soul is broken.
Man, when I watched that video, I don't know if Kelly Pitts heard the video that I played. When I seen that video this morning, that shit woke me up. It got me mad. I was like, oh yeah, I was mad again. You know what I'm saying? I was hot than a motherfucker.
What
Matter of fact,
video? I
fuck that.
missed it.
Man,
Matter of fact, no, we
you
running that
better put
shit
that
back.
condom on your heart, man.
Nah,
Hey,
man.
tell them again, bro.
Hold on. We playing
He
that shit back
do.
again. This
He
is with
do.
Cali Pitts
He
and
do.
Alizé
A
Chicago.
big one.
Hold on. We'll be right back, y'all.
The condom on your heart, J Flash.
Hold
I
on.
will see you soon enough. I'ma hug you. Okay?
And I'm gonna
You
hold
want
you
me
to
to
that
pick
shit
you
too.
up? You want me to pick you? He want me to pick you up.
I'm gonna hold you to that shit too. I'm gonna play this video of this guy. He's saying this is what it's like dating women in 2024. Let's run the tape.
Men are way more attracted to women
Whoa, hold on. Whoa, that was off.
who give them peace than they are
Wait a
to
minute, hold on.
beauty.
That ain't it. Damn. Hold on.
Mm,
Try it again.
mm.
There we go.
Give me money. We're not together, but give me money. I barely even know you, but give me money. I'm a fully able-bodied person capable of getting my own money, but I want yours. And if you don't give me your money, I'll make it seem like there's something wrong with you for holding on to your dollars that you earned. And when you give me money, I'm never going to pay you back. I'm going to act like you might have a chance of sleeping with me or being my man just so I can get your money. And the only time I'm ever going to show you really real affection is when I want your money. And here's what's really going to piss you off. I'm going to ask you for money, get your money, and then I'm going to throw it back on a guy who didn't do anything for me. I'm going to use your $30 for lunch so I can be hungry enough so I can ride somebody else's dick. I'm going to use your $200 to get my brake fixed so I can go drive to another nigga's house safely. And we're going to be in bed laughing at you for giving me all this money.
Uh-oh.
This is from an experience. He had an
Hold on.
experience. Uh-oh.
This is the thing, y'all.
Not everybody's thinking that way.
For
No.
one,
Mm-hmm.
you are correct,
That's a
my
bad
brother. You know
experience
what
either.
that is, J Flash? That's what women do to the dude who they know is the goofy.
Yep.
If they know you the goofy, that kind of shit happened to you.
Bingo. Say it again, Cali Pitts. Hold on. Let me give you let me give you a round of applause for that.
Oh, boy.
But it should happen to him. You know why? Because the goofy is out for one thing: self-gratification.
Facts.
Nah, that's
And these women ain't stupid.
all right. I'm taking back your applause. See, you didn't
Yeah,
fuck
take it back.
with
Reclap that
How
shit.
you gonna say somebody stupid, bro?
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? These women know when a man is out trying to use them too. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's like that's what we gotta realize. And then when a man get played by a woman, he can find a million reasons of why she who she is, or why what it was, or why it happened. Versus, man, she seen through my bullshit.
Nah, this is let me rephrase because I think Cali Pitts explained it wrong. It's not the fact that she thinks you're goofy. She thinks you're too damn nice. And I'm gonna run your ass over.
It's
And
the
me
difference
being
about
nice,
being nice and being somebody that somebody see that they could take advantage of.
no, I mean because the dude he's probably got the googly eyes. He's like, man, I really like her. She's pretty. She's really nice.
No, it's no,
It is.
no, no, no. Callie's right, but like I said earlier, it's a vice versa thing. Like I said, I've been there, done that. You know what I mean? You can't get used by a guy. Same way. You
Hell yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Hey, there's niggas that do it too. There's niggas that'll come up there, basketball shorts for boxers. They'll come walking, strolling up to a chick. They got a Tesla at the gas station and game her up. I've seen that too. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of fucking weirdos out there. But
And
what
the
I'm
dude with
saying,
the dude with the matching Tesla could do the same gaming.
Yeah.
The dude with the basketball shorts could be the next big tech entrepreneur.
maybe,
Mhm.
but most of the time he's just at mom's couch, chilling, dusty as a motherfucker. But yeah,
Man, that's in that
but
world you live in, man.
hey, listen, I lived in San Bernardino. I lived in Rialto. I've seen the shit plenty of times. Okay. So, I mean, this ain't nothing but,
Not enough to judge a whole race of people
I didn't say a race. I didn't say black or white.
or gender.
Uh, I think it's okay and it's valid for me to do that, especially because I'm a man myself. You know what I'm saying? I think I should be able to say, hey man, we're fucking up. we're making this mistake. I think the simp, what you would like to call a goofy, um, is just a simp, dude, that really likes a girl and really show it in his posture and how he carries himself.
Sometimes,
And
My
sometimes,
baby
bro.
daddy a simp. That
Listen,
nigga.
sometimes. But see, a thing about it, you have to equate what the women deal with on the most side of it, and and it's like it's kind of like you not equating they experience,
oh,
and it's based off of what a male sees as the experience, but the women have a different point of view. That's what I hear the women saying to you, what the woman would be saying.
no, I agree. And this post that this guy made was about what men go through. Now there's a post about what women go through.
That's what he go through.
No, I'm gonna tell you, goofies, nice guys, guys that are a little overzealous on trying to be with somebody. Those are
I
the
know
ones that get
you,
ran.
but when you say men, what about the men that don't go through it?
Yeah, there's men that don't go through it, and those men typically are the nigga that she go and bring the food home to. The nigga that's dicking her down and
Okay,
don't bring her shit and don't tell her.
okay. So it's not men. It's so now we identify with what type of man that does it,
A
that
nice
get
guy
that done to him.
is a
That's why I
goof.
would call it a goofy. That's why I would call it, because I'm identifying with the type of man women seems to do this to. You have a point, but it also come with a type of man it happened to.
Right, is a nice guy. Richard says I lost a lot of money to women thinking it was a real relationship. See, this is a good man who works hard every day, comes home, and really, you know what I'm saying, is going to show a woman appreciation that he loves her. Now, there's women that really will just now, not all women. Don't let me stop right there. Um, women get older, they learn to appreciate a guy like that later on. But I'm talking about the younger crowd of women.
I'm trying to understand that. I lost a lot of money thinking it was a real relationship. Were you paying for the relationship? Because that's how do you lose a lot of money thinking it was a real relationship and not knowing it ain't?
Well,
Then that means you wasn't doing things from your heart.
Yeah,
If you calculating every time you do something for somebody, then you're not doing it from your heart. Because when you're in a relationship, it's supposed to be give and take. You do nice things and vice versa. You don't sit there and calculate, well, I lost this and I lost this. You were in that relationship at that time and it didn't work, so you moved on.
you know what?
preach,
I
So
disagree.
you can't say you lost a lot of money because whatever you did, it should have been given from your heart.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
on
how I
top,
think about things. I don't understand. Like,
I
on top,
disagree.
Freezy.
I disagree, and the reason why I disagree is because if it's
you've
done,
been disagreeing all
Bro,
day. Go
I've
ahead.
I've been set on fire by a woman. I've been damn near tried to have my head blown off. I've been multiple types of ways women have tried to kill me, and I don't hate them as much as it seems some of you men do.
okay, okay.
I'm just saying, y'all seem like y'all looking for that the line that will that identifies a woman to be less than. It be kind
Hey,
like
What? I'm lost there.
some of it be like mama issues too, Callie. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some of
I
that
don't.
shit be
see the
sitting
women
with
know what I
people's
was talking
mama.
about, bro. Like you was
Let,
lost, but they know what I
let,
was
let me
saying.
you
I understand what you're talking about, Callie.
yeah,
Giving life understood.
no, let me address what Preezy said, because Preezy brought up an interesting point. I want to address that. I don't think men go around tallying up what they've done, and I don't think anybody does that until they realize that what they were doing wasn't reciprocated. Then they start to tally up. Oh shit, this is what I've been doing this whole time, and I didn't get nothing for it. That's when you
Mm-hmm.
start to realize, not necessarily, oh,
When it's not reciprocated.
right. That it, so don't take it as, oh, we're calculating what we've done. When we start to calculate what we've done, is because we realize, oh shit, we're the only ones doing something. So that's not a fact of calculating anything. I'm gonna give my own self a round of applause.
But even wanting something reciprocated is doing it for the reciprocation. You know what I'm saying? It's even like Freaky said. Even if you gotta go through the shit and leave, you know what I'm saying? You can't. do it based off what you expect back.
Now,
Right. That's the
absolutely.
Let me
problem.
clarify.
Cap. Preezy. I'm gonna go straight to Preezy on this one.
Let me clarify.
If a man, yeah, we'll let you get to it right now, Richard. Let me just make this point on to Preezy.
So if you take me out to a nice dinner, a very nice place, I gotta sleep with you that night.
No,
You know, a lot of people think that way. They think that way.
yeah,
If they think that if they take somebody out to eat that night, they supposed to get some.
that's a goofy. That's what Callie Pitts is talking about. A goofy ass nigga. Okay, got you. So I agree with Callie Pitts on that. But what I'm talking about, the dude that actually does like you and take you out to dinner, you know what he expects? He expects you to actually reciprocate the intent of wanting to be with him too. Because a lot of women have that energy when you take them out. Like, I'm not even interested in this dude. I'm just getting a free meal.
But we're dating. I'm getting to know you. Just because you take me out to eat, I'm supposed to put a ring on. You're supposed to put a ring on it. I'm getting to know you. That's why the word dating exists. You date to get to know a person. Just because you take me to Buffalo Wild Wings, that don't mean we are in a relationship.
Yeah,
I'm getting to know you.
she don't gotta like you.
Yeah, but hold
Oh,
on.
so you brought me. Oh, I forgot. You got extra sauce. You got extra barbecue sauce. Okay. We can start thinking grown. Because you go out on a date with somebody, I am getting to know you. I might have to go out to a lot more dates to get to know if you are the person that I want to be with. It
Okay,
doesn't take one date.
actually, it does.
It might take a couple of months
Hold
for
on.
me to get to know. They say 6 months. They say within 6 months, you should really know if you want to really deal with this person.
Hold on.
Because it's about communication and to see who you are.
Time out.
So come on with it. It's
Let me
maybe
make sure.
it's an age difference thing here. I mean, I don't know. It's got to be an age difference thing because we don't do that. You go out, you get to know the person, and there might be other peoples that you're going out with. You're trying to get to know people. And you say, you know what, this guy right here, I really like this guy. We got a lot in common. I'm going to stop talking to these other guys. This is the one, this is the guy I really like. That's when you start talking. Hey, what, are you looking for a relationship? Do you think we can, are we going to connect?
It sounds great in theory what you're
Buffer,
saying.
Bob.
And Preezy, it sounds great. Somebody's mic is a little loud. Can somebody hit the mute button real quick? All right, so Preezy, I agree.
Yes.
I agree with you in theory. I agree with you. But check this out though. Most women, if they like you, like the guy likes them, because somebody just said it a minute ago in the comments that men are romantic and women aren't romantic. So that's a
What?
total fact. Now watch this, Preezy. Hold on, Preezy, before you go. And
You
we're gonna
said
let
what? Women are not romantic?
women are not romantic
You
like
said,
men are. No, they're not. So watch this,
oh
Breezy.
my
Watch
God.
this. I'm gonna prove something to you right now.
I can't.
A man that takes you, ladies, you guys are gonna agree with me, or you guys probably won't. You guys probably keep this under a secret, but I know the secret. So if a man
You
takes
know
you
the
out,
secret.
hold on, watch this. If a man takes you out to dinner, okay,
Mm-hmm.
actually before he even gets to that, you know if you like him already. Let's stop the cap here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's stop the cap. You
Mm-hmm.
know if a man's
Right.
attractive. You know if you are attracted to him. So let's stop the cap. It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't take 19 dates. It doesn't take him taking you to Wingstop here and then fucking Nobu and then take you to. It doesn't take all that. In fact, a woman will go walk in the park and don't get nothing out of you if she really
Attraction,
likes you.
attraction don't mean like, man.
That's what
Listen,
it
you
starts
you
with
are
attraction.
really. You could tell the age difference the way you talk.
It starts with
I could just
freezing.
tell
Freezing.
what level you at, and there's no disrespect. You cannot judge every woman.
I'm not
You
judging.
cannot.
Hold on.
And that's what you're doing.
Freezy.
Maybe it's the women that you have met,
Freezy.
but you cannot do that.
Freezy. Can I finish my point, Freezy?
You can't tell me, okay, if I meet you, Jay Flash is attractive. He's really cute. He's nice. I'm going to go out to date with him. That does not mean that it'll be a second date.
That's cap. See, that's what I'm saying. This is why, and I'm not saying this is not all women. I'm not,
So
hold
I
on,
can be attracted to
Freezy.
you. I can think you're the most nice lookingest guy ever. But if your personality ain't right, there will not be a second date.
Got you, but I'm not
So
talking
you
about
can't
that.
you judging every woman. And
Okay,
how can you say
right.
who said women are not romantic? Who said that?
Somebody in the comments said
It's
that.
just the
Hold on,
women that you guys are meeting.
Preezy. Calm down, relax, okay?
No, I'm just saying, but don't judge.
Get him,
Do
Breezy.
not judge every
Get him,
woman.
Breezy.
Just
I'm
like
not.
we cannot judge every
If you would
man.
allow me to talk, Preezy, I
Rock
will
Willer
explain
said
to
that,
you.
Breezy.
If
Well,
you would
then
allow,
that must be well, that's the women that you're meeting, maybe.
if you're
But
allowed,
you cannot say every woman is
I,
not romantic.
okay. Once again, if you allow me
It's
to,
true though.
if
Cut
Oh
his ass
Lord.
deep.
you allow me to speak for a split second on the
Go
show,
ahead, it's your
um,
show. I gotta allow you to speak.
okay. So as a man, we're not saying
Uh-huh.
all women are like this. I clearly said this from the front, from the beginning. I said not all women are like this. I'm saying this group of women are. Now, so let's get that out in the open. So let's stop using that argument.
But wait a minute, Jade. Wait a minute. You just agreed with Rock
Yes,
Willer, and
thank
Rock
you.
Willer said all
Thank you.
women are not romantic. So
Thank
stop
you,
contradicting
Kimona.
yourself.
Thank you.
Hold on. I
Thank
said
you.
no. He said men are romantic. We are. Women aren't as romantic
Not
as men.
all. Not all.
Okay.
You're being too
His
listen,
exact
you
words was,
Okay. So
women
hold on.
oh
aren't
my
romantic.
Stop.
Only men are. And that is not true.
Stop. Right now.
thank you.
Hold on.
Oh my
Stop. Hold on.
I
God.
can say that's a lie because my wife took me to go shooting for one of my birthdays. That's one of the most romantic things you could do for me
Stop.
because I love
Thank
guns.
you.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you.
if I were to say right now that dogs bark, would you guys agree with me?
No, not all dogs bark. Thank you.
Okay, so most people would say yes, dogs bark, but not all dogs bark. So it's a general statement. If I bet you nothing else on this planet barks like a dog does, but we do know that not all dogs bark. Okay, so let's stop being victims now and make it seem
They
like
have the
everybody.
intentions to bark, but there are some dogs
Right,
that really don't bark. Like my sister had a husky,
but do
and that
cats?
dog, it doesn't really bark. It only necessary
Okay, hold on, Freezy.
all day without barking.
Okay, but how many cats bark, Freezy?
Stop being judgmental. You're judging every woman, and that's the problem.
All right, hold on, y'all, because she just gonna keep going on me. I gotta get my word in here. You know, this is my show. Okay, so cats don't bark at all. Okay, so now that we know cats don't bark at all, we can say that cats don't bark in general. But I've seen a cat bark. They have Google. You can Google it. A dog, a dog does bark. Doesn't mean all dogs bark, but we're saying that in general, a dog barks. Okay. So now that we know that, when we say women do this, it doesn't mean every single woman does. It just means that we're saying in general, this is what women do. This is what men do in general. Nice guys typically will take a woman out with intentions. Yes, every man wants to have sex. Every man likes sex. Okay. If he doesn't, I don't know what's wrong with him. But he wants to get to know a woman. He likes her. Of course, he thinks she's attractive. And a woman, she knows if she's attracted to you before you even get a chance to take her out on a date. You don't have to take her out on a date for her to be attracted to you. And then now when it comes past the attraction, it will go to, oh, do I really like this guy? Now that's probably what it would take is if she wants to like you. Yes. But right now it's all about, if a woman can actually understand if she wants you or not. And a woman will have sex with you on the first night if she's really attracted to you. You ain't got to buy her a damn thing. I'm just saying. If you got to convince her to like you, she probably won't like you anyway. If you got to convince her. A man should never have to convince a woman to like him. That is bullshit. So everybody on this panel that's saying that, that's bullshit. That's a person that spent a whole lot of money taking women out on 10, 20, 30 dates. Now that is a goofy. If he believes he can convince a woman to want him, that's some bullshit right there. You should not have to beg a woman to be with her. You should never have to do that. Okay. Now I'm going to let Preezy get her shit in because she was just not letting the nigga get in. So I just had to do it, man. It's, you know.
Stop backpedaling.
No comment.
So that's what I'm trying to say. You know, I agree with everything you guys are saying. You're right. Given life. You're right. Kimomo. You're right. Kelly Pitts. You're right. But no man has ever in existence should have to fucking convince anybody of a good thing. If you got something to offer a woman that's good, you shouldn't have to convince her to take it. She should be knowing better. If you're the right one for her, she should already know this already. There's no convincing you.
Not true. Not true. Not true.
Thank you. Just let him go on. Let him think he know what he's
I've
talking
been
about.
on
You don't
plenty of dates. Plenty of
let him think
dates.
that you cannot
And was
judge
not
every woman.
attracted to none of the dates I went on.
Well, hold on.
Nothing.
Were there men dates or women dates?
Does it matter?
Yes. And listen,
There are
But thank
dates.
you. Still, he's ridiculous.
no, we're talking men and women. Now I get what you're saying, Kimomo, because you're right. And in that realm, yeah, I don't know what it's like, so I can't speak on that. I'm talking about between men and women. But yeah, your dating stuff is valid. It's just different from the subject that I'm talking about.
Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute.
Hold up,
A
wait a
person is
second.
gay, just because a person is gay, their humanisticness is gone too.
This dude is bugged out.
Wait a minute. I need to ask you that question, Flash. Just because a person is gay, their humanisticness is gone as well.
No, because
Mm, mm,
listen,
mm.
if two men go out and they go out on a date, I'm sure they're going to be looking different. A woman and a man
Yo, bro.
is
We
going to be.
gotta agree to disagree. Agree to disagree.
How are we? I can't compare two men going out on a date to a woman and a man going on a date. That doesn't even make sense. But and I'm not saying that their date isn't valid. I'm just saying that it's different. So yes, Kimomo, she deals with women. God bless her. You know what I'm saying? And for her to do that, it would take a lot.
The woman don't have to be attractive to her though. Like she
What
deal with
makes
women.
it different? What
What
makes it
makes
different? It's a date. It's
yes.
a date.
It's not.
They both human beings. It's a date.
It is to
I
them.
don't understand what are you talking about? It's a date.
Have you ever dated a woman, Breezy?
No, but I'm saying it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's a date.
Okay. So when you date a woman, and then you tell me what the experience is like.
All right, so to answer J Flash
I've had women tell me.
question, I have dated men. I was not attracted to them. There's nothing that they can do for me. Yes, I've dated.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect, Kimomo. Since you dated men and you said nothing they can do made you attracted to them, right?
Exactly.
That's my case then. I just said that. You just validated everything I said.
No, I did not.
If the woman's not interested in you, I don't give a fuck what you do. You're not about to get her. You can beg, plead, and harass, but it's not going to work. Okay? She just said it herself. Now, and that's any woman. Like, there's plenty of women in this chat that's always turned down a dude and never gave him an opportunity.
Hey, but honestly, the direction of the question at the moment was having sex with somebody as soon as you meet them, like that is that, and that's what the women were debunking, bro. Like that point, but
Let's talk about it. Okay, so now Cali Pitt, perfect. I'm sure every woman. I don't want to get in people's business, but I'm sure every woman has laid down with a dude the first day they met him. I'm pretty sure. I'm not saying all of them have, because
Get the fuck out of here. Now you bugging. You are truly bugging.
I just said I'm not sure if all of them do it. Damn, y'all just be tripping. Like, most women have done that at least one time. They
You
probably.
keep saying most women. Say some women. Not most women. No, some women may have done that.
Okay, how about this? Let's make it lighter.
And I'm going to put it this way.
One or two women.
Call me racist or not, but I have never seen a black woman sleep with a black man on the first date. Never seen that.
She,
That's some Caucasian shit.
damn. Hey, all right. I mean, I'm not going to even go into the race part of it, but all I can say is I've messed with a black girl on the first night before a couple times. You know what I'm saying? That's happened, and it's not, and I don't. It's not a judgment on anybody. I don't think it's a bad thing.
See, you can speak. You can only speak from your experiences. You cannot speak for everybody.
What I'm saying is,
You
Hey,
can
Jay
only speak
Flash, I
from
know
your
women in their
experience.
30s that are still virgins.
yeah, absolutely. That's what I said. Not all women. I don't know why people are missing it. I don't get it. I didn't say.
Because you said most.
Yeah, most meaning, yeah, you know what most means? 51%. That's most women. So 49% of them probably don't. Come on, man. Let's start the math. You know the math. Given life, you know the math. Stop with this. So most means 51% or more have done it. Come on, man. You're a math major, right? You should know these things. Like, this is not, I don't understand how people are missing what I'm saying. Like, it's going to be a time where a person's going to lay down with somebody the first night. It happens. It happens. And it's not, I don't judge a woman by that. I don't judge a man by laying down with a woman for that. I don't. Because sometimes the connection, it just happens. And then, you know, it's a vibe and shit happens. You're attracted. She's attracted. Guys like,
Man, that shit called being horny.
okay, whatever it is, Kelly, it can be anything. Just whatever it happens, somewhere.
Sorry, my phone overheated. Cause all this bullshit you talking, my phone overheated.
You know I love you, girl. I'm just saying that, you know, if two people have laid down with each other on the first night, it's a lot more common than you guys really think it is. You guys seem like it never happened, but trust me, it's happened.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it out there like this. John Legend is white. Kristen Teigen, what's her nationality?
Asian.
No, Filipino shit, something like that.
That's Asian. Okay.
I think so. And they slept together on the first date.
Okay. And they're married.
So what's that telling you?
That means like I said, I don't judge people for laying down the first night. I mean, they're married. So they lay down the first night and they're married and they're still currently married. They've been married for a while. So that just lets you know it doesn't matter if it's the first night or 2 years later. But I'm just saying, if two people, if she doesn't feel an attraction to you, dog, you're not going too far. You know what I'm saying?
I think it would have
But that's
mattered.
not true.
I think it would have mattered if my wife slept with me on the first night. I don't think we'd be married right now.
Okay. And that's personal preference. I get it.
Cause I wouldn't trust it.
Yeah. No, oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah. I mean, and even if it was the opposite way, it doesn't matter. You guys are, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about from my point of view. It doesn't matter. As long as y'all are happy together, y'all married for, I think you said 20 years plus, bruh. Like, whether nobody can judge that. Like, I laid down, me and my wife, we laid down the first night. We met each other 15 minutes and we were laying down. But guess what? We've been together 30 years. We've been married this long. Can somebody say that? There's people made a person wait 2 years and they fucking divorced, and all that time doesn't mean anything. So yeah, I mean, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Everybody's story is different.
What he said.
If a woman wants to sleep with me on the first date, something's wrong with her. That's suspicious to me. I don't play those games.
That's okay, and I respect that, Kimomo. Look, if you think that is, you know what I'm saying, you don't like that, I respect that because that's your personal preference. But you never know. Your soulmate might be the person that does that. You never know. I mean, I'm not saying it is, but you never know. Alizé Chicago. I mean, you lay down with somebody the first night, you probably was feeling them. It just happens. I don't judge nobody for that at all.
It only happens when you allow it. It
Hey,
don't
I'm
nothing just
not
nothing
gonna act
just
like I
happens.
never. I'm not gonna say I never done that. I have. You feel me? But like Callie said, I was in my lower self. I was on that. You feel me? I want to cut something and I cut it. You feel me? I didn't that to say, am I still with a motherfucker I cut? No, but it was somebody I cut before and I was with them a whole for two years. You feel me? But I was attracted to them in some type of way. You feel me? Outside, yeah, but it be deeper than flesh with me. Unless I'm just on that. Like it all depends on the
Like
situation.
he
You
said
feel me?
he slept with his you said you slept with your wife the first night, right? J Flash?
No. I said
You've been with her for 30 years, right?
no. I said I've dated. I've slept with black women.
I can't hear you.
I said I've dated with black women. I slept with white women. I slept with whatever on the.
No, but I'm saying you say you married, you've been with her for 30 years, right? I can't.
No,
Is that
no. Callie Pitt said he was married. I'm not married. No.
oh, you're not
J
married, but you've
Flash, you
been
said you was
show.
married, you used to be
Oh my
married
God.
for
This
30
nigga
years.
smoking.
No.
You said you was married, you was
Jay
with your
Flash
wife for
never
30
said
years.
that.
He said he was married for 8 years. He said I was married for 20 plus.
So you've been married for 8 years?
No, I'm not married.
When you
Oh,
was
okay.
married, that's what we talking about. When you
Oh,
was married.
boy.
No, I
Cause you brought it up.
didn't sleep with her on the first night.
You said you slept with your wife on the first date.
But first night,
I said
right.
no. I said
Yeah, I wouldn't say
I
that to
can't
be
hear
my
him.
Bro, you
brother.
said the first 15 minutes y'all met,
no.
y'all was fucking.
No, I said a person can do that in the first 15 minutes. I'm not saying I did. I'm saying a person can do that in the first.
You didn't say that you and
I'm
your
sure
wife
I heard you
slept together
said
the
my
first night
my wife.
and
Like
y'all
you
got
said, when I
together
got
and
Yes,
y'all
back,
he
been with
did
each
say
other?
that.
Yes,
Yes,
he
he did say
did.
that.
Y'all also said that I said all women neither too. So y'all been off.
because you did say that too.
I didn't say all women.
Yo, yo,
So that's why I'm saying y'all off. Y'all don't know what y'all listening to respond, not listening to hear.
you told us that you slept with her the first time and y'all been together ever since.
That's an example. There's people out there that slept with each other.
That's not what he meant by that though.
Who, me?
What? What did he mean?
No, what I'm saying.
What did he mean then? Because I'm trying to understand. What did he mean?
I was saying that a person like
Why he sound like he's so far away?
bro, calling again. My fault. I missed it. But yeah, no, it was. All I was saying is there's people out there that say, hey, yeah, I was married to my wife for 20 years, and I, we slept together the first night, or we met 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I slept with her, and shit, we still together 30 years now. Like that happens a lot. I'm not saying it's me. I'm saying there's people out there. I know people that's done it. That's why I would never judge.
Please post this show so we can
Thank
so
you,
we can
thank you,
so we
thank
can
you.
so we can
Please
listen to the
post this
replay
show.
because
Post this
you
shit.
said I
Thank you.
slept with my wife on
Yes,
the first date.
yes.
I want you guys to do is give me an.
He was saying it in general.
I was saying it in general, but I'm gonna say this. I want you guys to give me a written formal apology for
What?
not
You
listening.
must be out your mind.
I'm also I can't even.
Exactly.
I want the same
You have
same
got to
energy.
be
Y'all
kidding
going
me.
hard, right? Go hard for it. Apologize if you're gonna go hard at that.
Nah, I don't think I apologize when there's an apology to apologize to or something to apologize to.
I'm gonna.
There's nothing to apologize.
Y'all just accuse me.
You agree, we
Make
agree
sure you
to
post this
disagree.
show so we can listen to the replay.
Yes, we agree to disagree, and that's what you have to understand. If you give it, you got to be able to take it.
And absolutely, and I don't mind.
That's what life is about.
But you just misquoted me, all of you guys. So when I go back and I just want to say, hey, Jay Flash, man, you was right,
You'll be texting me and saying, I apologize, Preezy. I'll wait for it.
and I would though. Don't lie.
Exactly.
I wouldn't even text you.
I'll wait.
I'd call you like, hey, you know what? I did say that bullshit. My bad. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I want that from y'all though. I want
It's okay. Everybody, we're not perfect.
you got my number. I know your ass got my number. Given life, I know you got my number. Callie Pitts, Richard, everybody on this shit. Alizé, I don't think you got my number, but I'm a DM your ass so I can get my apology.
Hey, you know me. Don't call me with that shit.
Apologize to
I
you
leave
for what?
everything right here on Podbean. I don't take it home.
Nah,
Apologize to you for what, but J
Right.
Flash?
I'm just talking shit. No, just
Don't keep walking away from the microphone. Speak up.
Right.
no. I was just
Mm-hmm.
no. I'm just talking shit. I'm just messing around.
I'm not, cause okay, so this is one thing you better know about me. If I'm bogus, if I don't have a problem with being accountable for my actions. You feel me?
Right.
At all. I walk in my truth. Ugly, pretty, whatever the fuck it is, I walk in it.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? That's why I was able to say, oh yeah, I was one of them people. I done that before because I'm walking
Right.
in my fucking truth. You feel me? And I don't give a damn how no human feel about it because I ain't here for that. Ain't what I'm here for. My heart ain't being judged by what I do with my fucking flesh.
Facts.
You feel me?
Hold on.
My heart condition been the same. Yeah, I done had some hoish tendencies. You feel me? Real shit. But I've been clear. I've been clear with the people that I've done the acts with, and I've been clear with my fucking self. Now, was they clear? No. Some people think if you slice them or crack them that they own you and it's some type of covetous behavior. So I learned from those type of situations that you cannot, even if you feel like, damn, I crack this motherfucker. Even if you feel like that, you can't because All that soul swapping ain't no good.
Hey, listen,
Yup.
you got your round of applause. I want to talk to Richard because Richard had something to say
And
earlier.
people get all
We got praise on before Richard. Go ahead, Richard, what you got for us, dog?
Well, I mean, I was gonna say something earlier, but it's been passed already, so I'm not even gonna bother.
No, because somebody was interested in what you were saying. I know I am. Because you said that you invested a lot of money. And as a man, we start to calculate. And I mean, even women do it. Women will tell the world in a minute. If you didn't bring nothing to the table and y'all break up, she'll tell Facebook that nigga was a bum. That nigga didn't do shit. They'll let you know. They'll let you know they took the nigga in and the nigga wasn't shit. Like they'll let you know. So
them is
I mean,
police ass bro.
my past
Hey,
relationships,
bro,
I've
I feel like you be calling boys and girls men and women. Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it's
Mm-hmm.
a difference, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's why the men and the women have adverse point of views than you. Because like
Mm-hmm.
me myself, I consider myself a man. The shit you be talking about, I feel like boys do. That's what I did when I was a
Thank you.
boy.
Thank you.
And then you
Thank
talking to
you.
women
Finally.
that don't do what these young girls do. So it fuck us up when you say men and women.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's my
Finally.
brother. Yes, fact.
Finally. Thank you.
The
I told
childish
him
mind
it's like
people.
an age difference. I told him that. I
I
said
wouldn't
the
say it
level
sound
he's
like
speaking
boys.
on is childish.
yeah,
The level that he's speaking on. That's why I said I'm not going to say nothing.
The mental
Niggas just know more
maturity.
than y'all expect. That's what it is. We know deep. You feel me? Like we know beyond the point. Y'all looking at the various point. Y'all not looking into it. Y'all just hearing what y'all hearing. Y'all not thinking about it. You feel me? Y'all gotta focus on the main picture.
and you know what?
We just made it to be grown adults that handle our own shit. Don't worry about that shit. Don't let that shit rule our life, run our life, and we know what it's really about. We ain't basing it off that bullshit though. And you get that bullshit when you look for that bullshit. And that's probably
Thank
why
you.
y'all see it all the time. Cause that's really
Thank
Thank
what
you.
y'all looking for.
No, and I agree with Kelly Pitts. I mean, that is a boy and a girl move for sure. And I do like to say that. And the only reason why I say women is because if you're 18, you're considered a woman. If you're 18, you're considered a man. Now, are you really a man? Are you really a woman if you're doing weird shit like that? No. But I'm going by just by the age, you're considered an adult. So unfortunately, we just run with that. You know what I'm saying? But Kelly Pitts right though. That is true. That is a boy fucking move, and that is a girl fucking move. So there you go. I totally agree. Um, Richard,
I told you that before you muted me. Don't do that shit again.
no, but Breezy, you went crazy, and I was just
No, I didn't go crazy. I told you that the level you're speaking on is childish. It's what you're talking about is childish stuff. That's why I say it's an age difference. What you're speaking on, that is your the age that it's your age.
but I did say at the
That's what it is.
but at the
And
beginning,
you got to understand, you is what you attract.
yeah,
So if you keep attracting things like that, then you have to check yourself.
got you. But at the beginning of the show, I said 18 to 28. I did say those ages. I know you guys aren't listening because you listening to respond. But 18 to 28, I did say that. I didn't say all women. I said the age.
I wasn't here for that.
Okay,
Even
But
when I was in my
that
You
age is
said
twenties,
still
I
women.
wrong
still
too.
You said
it's
Because
women.
you got older people that act the way that we're talking about. It doesn't matter the age
why are we
it's the mental
at all.
maturity.
stop
Right.
for the straws? We can go down the rabbit hole all day and say, man, well, 99-year-old person do that too. Well, 175 person. We can do this and grasp for straws all day, but let's just keep it general, man.
It's the personalities.
Yeah, let's keep it general.
Because you can't say all women from 18 to 20 something think like that.
But you just
You
said
can't say all of them do that.
but you just said yourself that's a young person doing that.
It is a young,
Okay,
listen,
so
but you can't generalize it. That's why I can't say all guys are dogs.
I need to
And
go get
all guys
I
ain't
need some
dogs.
holy water.
All
I need
guys
all
are not
this.
dogs. That's what I'm saying. So you can't generalize the 18 or something. Majority of the girls, yes, maybe they think like that, but you can't say all the young girls think like that. You
Okay.
can't say that.
I'm gonna say this once again because man, for some reason, people are listening to respond. I said from the beginning, not all. I'm gonna say that again. Hold on. Let me say that because I need y'all to turn your hearing aids up in the back in case y'all don't fucking hear this upstairs. Because a lot of y'all got the
Hearing
nosebleed seats. Okay, here we go.
aids.
I'm not saying all, and I'm gonna put 100 fucking L's at the end of the A. All. Okay,
Hey,
so let's make sure we
how
get that.
many you talking about then?
Yeah,
See, now we go grasp with some more straws. Well,
because you did say
75.
percentage.
It was
You
75
did
other
have a
than
percentage earlier.
And most does not have, bruh. Come on.
I said. If I say most, most can mean 51% or more. That's most of 100%. Come on, guys. Everybody's gotten at least a GED at some point in their life or went past second grade. Come on now. Come on.
You are so disrespectful. I swear.
So
Exactly.
if I say most, that means 51% or more possibly, right? Never
That shit.
been to, huh?
J Flash,
Yes, ma'am.
I just need you to understand and understand that those are the choices that motherfuckers made. You
Absolutely.
feel me? So you made your choices, right? You
Yes.
walk in your fucking truth. The girl got down on you and ate the chicken with the nigga with the hairy, ashy, nappy legs. Eat the fact that you
I can't.
paid attention to the nigga legs like that show how butt hurt you really was about
Yep.
the whole
There you
situation.
go. There you go.
So I'm telling you, as a
He
person
went
that
and
has
cried in the car.
look, you gonna be okay. You just gotta make better fucking choices so you don't keep on making the same fucked up
Thank
ass.
you.
Hey,
You feel me?
it ain't every woman's fault, bro. It ain't.
It's
Thank
not, bro.
you. Poor thing he's
It's not.
scorned.
It's
Okay, if
not.
y'all want to say I'm scoring, I'll take it. I'll accept that.
You scorned, baby. I could tell you right now. You scorned.
Because I would tell you this, I will never let that shit happen again. So yes, I am scoring. And most people get scoring. If I loan Preezy $20 and she don't pay me back, I'm scoring for life. She ain't never getting no fucking $20.
$20.
I,
Damn.
I don't care if it's 20
Poor
cents.
little
I need my
thing.
bag back. If you say you're gonna pay me back, I need that. I need that yesterday. So yes, I'm scoring by that. So I'm gonna be scoring. Everybody's gonna be scoring about something. I don't see where this judgment comes for being
You ain't
scored.
got to be scorned. Just don't lend me
It's
no
no
more money.
judgment.
That's on you.
It's
Move
no
on.
it's
That's
no
That's the
judgment
part of
for being
growing up. You
scorned.
just don't. You just know not to lend me no more money.
right.
That's all. What you scorned for?
Right. And
What you holding a grudge for?
hey, but that's the reason why I don't take nobody out on dates often no more. I haven't done it in a while because of that reason. Because I
No, because you was in a relationship. Why you taking anybody on a date anyway?
so
Corny ass.
so so if I'm gonna
Try a
be
man. Maybe that'll work better for you.
Hell nah.
and most women when they get hot, they'll call a man gay. So I get it. I've seen that one before.
I ain't call you
Hey, that
gay. I
happens
did
to
not
me
say
before.
that.
They
They
I
get
get
did
it.
not
mad.
say that.
Hey, hey,
They
hey,
get it with
now I gotta say something. Can I say something, please?
yes, ma'am.
I do not call a man gay unless he start acting like he got a dick to keep the dust out of his pussy. Now if you act like that, then I'm gonna treat you as such.
No, females will say anything to try to degrade a nigga when they mad.
I know it's women that do that. Me myself, I don't condone that, but I'm a
Mm-mm.
different breed of a woman too. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of the guys. I got a baby. Like when I had my baby, when they found out I was pregnant, it was like, damn, you pregnant, Lord? Like I wasn't even a girl. Like I don't have women parts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because there's certain things that women around me or women that I've come in encounter with do that I don't I don't agree with.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I could look at the coin from both sides, but you scoring. And all you
You
gotta
scorned.
do
Yeah.
is work through the shit. Okay? That's part of it. Work through it.
Mm-hmm. 30V, why you left the
Recognize
show? I don't know why you left. You should have been here hearing all this crap.
yeah. I mean,
What
recognize
happened? My
the shit.
phone died. What happened? What
Girl,
happened? My phone
bye.
died.
I'm gonna
Tell
be
me.
honest. When
Uh,
when when you
no,
tell
I'm dead serious.
when you
Upgrade, update me.
yeah. Well,
Oh,
first off,
Lord.
we played the video. I don't hear you guys saying the same thing to him, but he's the one made the statement. I'm just agreeing with him. But when he said, hey, I agree. You guys even said yourself, there's women like that. Then when I said, all of a sudden there's a problem. I guess Jay Flash.
It sound like your voice.
No,
That
it's
man
not.
sound
It's
like
not
you.
that.
Remember, here we
It's
go.
not that, J
We can
Flash.
play it again because there was
Oh
people
God,
that
No,
please
we don't
don't
need
play
to
it
play it
again.
again.
Give me
We're
No,
not
money.
gonna
don't
play
play
it
that
again. I
damn
don't want to
boy.
hear that.
Give me money.
Please don't
I don't
play
hear
it
that.
We're not
again.
together, but
Here
give
we
me money.
go.
I barely even know you, but give me money. I'm a
Oh my
fully
God.
able-bodied person capable of getting my own money, but I want yours.
You can tell this nigga really
so
scorn and don't give a
That's
damn. He
Jay
hate.
Flash.
He knows a lot about me.
now.
That's
That
He
him.
nigga,
said it. He said,
hey, that
hold on. I don't know what the difference is between him saying it and me agreeing, but you guys seem to
you
be coming
sound
at me.
just like him, Jay.
That's you. That's you on that video.
Okay, that's cool.
That shit
You
resonate
just
with
tried to
you.
change your voice a little.
Even if it was me,
Yeah.
let's say it is me. Who gives a fuck?
It
It's
is you.
you.
Cut the shit.
It doesn't matter if it is me or not. The
It
bottom
is
line
you, bro.
is,
Just cut it.
if it, let's just say it
Just
is,
let it
okay,
be.
great.
Play
But
on
what I'm
it.
saying
I
is,
don't think that's bro. It sound like him.
it's not. But the thing
That's
is,
bro,
If it was
man.
bro, he
That's
would have
It's
him.
not,
posted it on
bro.
Facebook. He would have
It's
went
not,
live
bro.
with it.
it's not me, but it's cool because that's what happens when when they hear the truth about themselves, they'll call a man gay. They'll say he the one did it. That's their
What?
defense mechanism.
Oh
Hold on,
my
what you?
god.
Hold
Oh,
on. Okay, but y'all men be the same way. You can't just put all us
Hell
on.
no, no we don't.
this is your boy. This
Them
is
lame
Oh,
niggas be the same way.
Yes,
that's
man.
me right there,
You done
y'all.
put
So
you
there you
put the
go.
man up in here.
That's me right
Look
there.
at how he holding his mouth. Anyway, he just like look at how he holding his mouth, y'all.
that's his
He
friend.
look suspicious.
So there you go. So now you know that that's me. Okay. Thank you very much.
Look at how he got his mouth.
He
He
probably
holding his mouth like
communicate
a
with
bitch
him.
ass nigga.
See,
He
there you
bad.
go. Look, there it is. He
Uh-huh.
started telling the truth. Now he holding his mouth like a bitch ass nigga. He's gay.
That's his homeboy.
But you know what's crazy though? Is they did that with
That's
Kevin
his
Samuels too.
homeboy.
They did that with Kevin Samuels.
They
They
went to
talk
school
about him.
together. We go together. We go together.
Rottweiler, what's up?
That's my man.
That shit
Mm-hmm.
Why
Uh-huh.
that look
stupid.
like the
Go
homie Quan?
together.
So let's just say the man told the truth of what what happened. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with him. And everybody else was agreeing with him. I don't know. I guess when Jay Flash said something different, that everybody went left, but
Hold on,
everybody
y'all.
agreed with him. I agree with him. So let's just look at it as, hey, that is true what he said. And there's ways we can teach our younger women, because that's the ones that's really doing the most of that. We could teach our younger women, but it's a lot of, and I hate to say this, but it's a lot of women that don't have a father helping raise them kids. Not because of the fault of theirs, but a lot of it is because these single women are telling them to do that. A lot of it is that too, I'm thinking. Maybe
J
just,
Flash,
I wish our
J
Focus
Flash,
Media was here. He has some words for you.
J
Like,
Flash.
really.
I have a daughter. I am a single mother.
I
I'm a
got
single
something for
mother
his ass, but
because
I don't want to hurt his feelings.
man, because my baby daddy is a bitch ass nigga. The man put a hole in the condom and said, "I'm gonna make you love me." You understand me?
that's a bitch ass nigga for sure.
Now, I fucked up because I was operating in my lower self. You feel me?
Yeah,
I got the warning before the storm. I'm sure you got the warning before the storm too, but your ass had your head so far up the lady's ass trying to get some cat.
Uh-huh.
You
He
wasn't
mad
paying
because he couldn't
attention.
get it.
You wasn't paying attention, right? So walk in your
Feelings got
truth,
hurt.
Joe. Just walk in your truth and you'll be okay. Like, man,
that,
that's
no,
the
He's still
best.
young. He young, so he.
no, when I
He
say
How
got
old
I'm
is
not
you, Jay?
saying it's not, a lot of times it's not the woman's fault. I'm just saying that that's what happens a lot of the time, that
That ain't
they're
43.
what
Yeah,
happened,
but I'm raising my baby in a whole different type of,
and that's
you
dope.
feel me? My baby ain't like, I'm raising my seed in a different, a different vibration.
That's
I
dope.
don't even, like, she know I smoke. I don't even say, I'm finna smoke. I say I'm about to fellowship.
How
You
old
feel
is
me?
how old is your daughter?
I like that
My,
right there. That's
my
smooth.
baby is 8 years old.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I mean, long as you continue being a great mom to her, man, that's dope. I, I'm not saying, like I've said this before. A lot of people have told me that they've gone back and rolled the tape and thought that I said some shit that I really didn't say. But A woman can raise a child on her own. A man can raise their child by themselves, but it is a lot better when you got two parents doing it.
Exactly. Yes, it is. I agree.
Uh, some people would disagree with that. I don't know why, but they would. But I'm just saying that a lot of this stuff, a lot of these women are being raised by a mom that's mean, that's telling her to do this type of stuff. Kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She's learning it
Mm-hmm.
somehow. Okay. And I know if the
Yeah.
dad was there, her dad would not be telling her some shit like that, most likely. Hey, go out
Yeah.
there and use a nigga for some money. Like, I don't see a dad saying, I know I wouldn't say no shit like that. I don't think any dad would say that. So it's a lot of it has to do with that. Now, are there great single moms out there that raise their children? Hell yeah, I know a bunch of them, but I also know a lot of them that ain't doing it. And I
That,
think that we need to address that. And maybe the social media won't be as much of an influence if we're actually there to raise our children better. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong. Like I said, Jay Flash is always wrong. But in this case, I think I'm right. I don't know if you guys
You
agree.
have right. You have right. Because you can't address the single mom without addressing the father that left her single.
Well, okay,
mm,
that's true. A lot of men have walked out of children's lives, but there's a lot of women that walked away from men and walked away from fathers too. That's what I'm saying. I think either one can raise a child by themselves. I think if they were to work things out and stay together, I mean, a lot of times they have still they knew they wasn't shit as a person, and they still had a baby bomb. A lot of times we know this already. We still have a child, but we can't deal with each other after the child, but we can fuck on each other and all that. You know what I mean? But now all of a sudden, oh, we're bad for each other. Let's break up. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Some of us have had 2 or 3 kids by the same dude that we knew wasn't shit, right? So let's work it out. If we going you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Let's keep the families together, but especially black families. We've walked away a lot and left shit just how it is, and things have gone awry. I could be wrong again. Jay Flash is always wrong. That's my new
it's
slogan.
still an issue of accountability, bro. Everybody, a motherfucker need to be accountable. Period.
That's true. And we
Yeah,
can't
but if that shit don't work out right, shit, I'm walking away too. Shit, fuck, I'm gonna put my all in some shit that she ain't put her all in it. I'm gonna look goofy as fuck.
well, that's what I'm saying. You're right, Fendi. So that's why we need to, you're right,
Hold on. Hold on.
work. We need
If
to,
his kids there, you owe yourself to look goofy.
yeah,
If his kids there,
respect. Absolutely.
Yeah, you right. I'm gonna be there for the kid, but I don't gotta be there for her.
Yeah, but
but
it's
niggas don't be there for the kids how they supposed to when they leave. They
right,
be there how they want to.
right.
Facts.
Yes, brother.
And we're going to go deeper than that. If, oh, if we got a person that's with somebody, right? Two together. The child, when these people separate, a lot of times the child is traumatized by the breakup. They are okay with it. The parents are like, man, fuck it, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with you either. But the child,
Oh god.
right, suffers the most out of all. A lot of us parents are selfish. We worry about our own personal happiness. Being together,
Jay Flash, you too far from the mic.
we don't even take into account
Hey, you
the
still
the
there?
fact that we should be together for the sake of the child. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, you all right?
You know what I'm saying? Now, Alizé, her situation is different. I get that. That's fucked up. That's some bullshit right there. But let's exclude Alizé's situation out of it. But a lot of us, man, we need to be staying together for the sake of the child. Let's not run away from that responsibility of raising this child together. That's mine.
Yeah, if it was a different situation, you feel me? But again,
You
I got the warning before the storm. You know what I'm saying? And I got the warning, but I still just said, fuck it, just one more time. I just need this little, you feel me? And I got a seed. You feel me? So I used to say that my baby was my karma. You feel me?
Yeah.
I used to say she was my karma because I got the warning. Like, don't do it. This nigga on bullshit, don't do it. And I did it any fucking way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah,
You
your situation, man, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's some bitch ass shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, your situation, I don't really involve in this situation. What I'm talking about is like when two people really are
It
having a
do, Jay.
baby.
It do. It do because I treated that nigga like the trick he was. And
Oh, okay.
That
Now,
and
hold
he
nigga
on.
pulled the
cuz.
trick. He put the trick and put a hole in the rubber. So, goddamn it, both of us got tricked.
I mean, granted, I agree, and like I said, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, you treat him, hey, I'm not, I'm not judging that at all. All I'm saying is, if y'all were together and y'all really was a family, like, don't break up. That's all I'm saying. Everybody
No,
has their particular
if I
situation.
loved the man, then I would have been with him. But I didn't love that man. I still don't.
Yeah,
I love my seed, but I don't love her father.
yeah. No, yeah, I get it. I totally get it.
You feel me?
But yeah, black people, black folks. When I say this, I'm saying this from the bottom of my chest cavity. When I say this, I mean this shit. We need to work shit out. I tried to work shit out. My marriage didn't work. You know what I'm saying? And my daughter had to suffer for that. Even though my ex-wife is a great mom, and I'm a great dad, and we get our time equally with our child, it's still not the same as if we were both at the same time in the same house raising a child. I don't care what y'all tell me. There's nothing like that. I have both of my parents right now still married. And I look at my friends that either had a part-time dad or a part-time mom or no dad, right? And I can see the difference, y'all. And it's not a judgment. It's just, man, we could do better as black people all together. We can. Why don't we do that shit? Let's stop talking about it. If we got a
But
relationship,
you'll have other circumstances too, J Flash.
I
Like
get it.
my father got shot.
Oh, that's different.
That's
That's
why
what
I
I'm
didn't have
saying.
my pops in my life.
Well, yeah, that's different. Yeah, like I say, if there's a
And he
situation like
wasn't a
that,
gang member either.
right? Well, okay, and I'm not saying, I'm saying the ones that we have control of. That's something you don't have control of. Got it. I'm talking about if we're together and we're making this decision to walk away from each other, and we know we got a child or two or three. Come on, man. We got to start thinking about the kids number one, because it stopped being about y'all two when the child came. Now it's about the child. It's not about how y'all happy or not. Fuck that. Your happiness is irrelevant at that point. The child's happiness is what it's all about. That's what we need to be on as black people, and that's how we'll get further. Not by fucking separating and having two different households.
Hey, for one,
Hey.
y'all happiness is more relevant than the child's at the moment. Because honestly, y'all have to keep a productive, happy household to raise a happy child.
Say it.
Not necessarily.
Oh,
I get you.
bullshit.
I get you. I get you.
Necessarily.
No, I
Because
hear you.
listen, a parent can't be starving within a relationship and one parent is feeling like they thriving.
Okay.
It's gonna be some type of dysfunction there.
I get you.
Yes.
I said already, you guys have to work that out. Two people, not him, not her, both have to work that out. Whatever is going on, Callie, that you guys can't get along on, y'all better fix that shit,
I'm
because guess
saying
what? There's a child involved now.
parents come before the kids. We gotta stay straight so we can raise these kids.
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Because a lot of time we knew each other was toxic before the child
Right.
came.
Okay. I'm telling you what worked for us.
I get you, but I'm saying, I mean, in most cases, we know what type of dirty person we work with. Like, if I had a child by dirty bitch, I knew that before I got down and laid with her.
Why would you want to create a child in that kind of situation?
I'm using that as an example, Callie. I'm not
I
saying.
understand, but why would a person like because off top you're not giving a child a chance. You decided that by knowing you laying down with the. All right, I'm all right.
I get you. You're right. That's the point. Dog. If we already laid down with this person, we gotta suffer the consequences on what happens. Now we got a child here, 18 years of life plus. So now we gotta stop
Let me
thinking
ask you
about.
something.
Go ahead, Shorty.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Finish
no,
your answer.
no, no. Go ahead. I'm good.
What if y'all arguing and y'all ain't good for each other and y'all want to stay together? Y'all try that and you still arguing in front of the kids. You understand what I'm saying? Or toxicity. So what you do about that? Still stay there if you ain't happy?
Okay, that's a great question. And my answer to that is, who doesn't damn argue? You know what I'm saying? I've argued with plenty of people.
Yeah.
I argue with my own mama
Okay.
sometimes, my own daddy sometimes.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, but what does it get real toxic? You know what I mean when I say real toxic in front of the kids? What you do? You still gonna stay, or it's time to go?
It's time to work it out, shorty. At that point,
Oh my god.
it's about, okay, you know what you're doing wrong. If we know what we're doing wrong, there's a saying, if you know better, you do better. So we know that we're being toxic.
Mm, go ahead.
No, if we know we're being toxic, if we know, man, we keep arguing in front of this child. Okay, you know what? Let's take it to the room. Let's take it on. Let's go. Let's drop the baby off at grandma's house. Let's talk about this shit. Let's argue it out and then put it back. And then we gonna mend this shit back together until the next time we argue. Even if it's 30 minutes from now, we figure this shit out. Because at the same time, your child because I'm gonna tell you guys something. When we break up, and we get these step parents in our lives, you don't know what could be. It could be a drastic change from what the. Like I said, we're only worried about us. We're not worried about the kids, Callie. We're worried about us. You know what I'm saying? We always worry. I'm not happy with her. I'm not happy with him. It's not about that.
What if that toxic
Hey,
relationship turned violent though?
for one, you taking that in an irresponsible, literal way. Like honestly, when I say worry about us, the parents are the stability of the home. The parents are the nurturing of the home. The parents need to be collectively straight within themselves to be able to go work those jobs, to be able to parent the household, to be able to do that. I've always been taught that the parents are first in the home because they have to bear all the pressure and responsibility to keep the home.
Oh yeah, that part, yes. But I'm talking now as far as business wise, taking care of business. Yes, the parents come first. I'm talking about as far as a family in the family structure, the child comes first. Because I mean, just be honest. If you that same job, if your child is sick, you might have to call in sick to be there with that child. Are you first or is the child first? Because you just sacrificed your money to go over there to go, see
No,
about your child
what,
being sick.
what you're doing is putting things into a situation where a person be like, have to, yeah, that's still the home, that's the family.
Yes.
That's not putting the child first. It's the family. The child is part of the family, but the head of that family and what comes first is the parent because the parent might have to call somebody else in to do that, and they still got to go to work because they have to put the job first because the job pay the rent and buy the food. So it's the family, not the child.
Yeah, but the child is part of the family, just like the
Yes,
parents.
just like I said, the child is a part of the
Yeah.
family,
So,
but the family is controlled and constructed by the parents. And if that's the order, then that's the structure, and that's where we get the stability. That's where we get it by letting our parents be the structure, making do like when our parents say take out the trash, do your chores, all that shit that applies to the home, the household. That's where the kids come into play. When it's time for the parents to take care of the kids, whether they got to call someone in, a auntie, a cousin, come take them to the doctor, because I still got to go to work. It's understanding what the parents need to happen comes first, because that keeps the household running.
right. No, yeah, I agree. Yeah, you're right. I still say when it comes to holding the family together, the children come first. But I do agree with you. All that stuff is more the head of the parents are the head.
How many divorced families you know that got kids? So the kids never hold the family together most of the time, brother.
It shouldn't be, and it
The
should be like
the
that.
parents losing touch with each other is what break the family up.
Right, because they're worried about themselves and not the necessarily what the child would have
You
to.
can't say that. You can't say they're not worried about
No,
of course they gotta worry about themselves, but they also worry about their kids too in their mind.
Yeah,
see
but
the
y'all take it into
no,
consideration
I
that
get
y'all
what you
don't.
said. They worrying about themselves instead of each other,
Yeah,
instead of the family.
right. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
So
That's what you said.
yeah. So I mean, I'm taking into account like when I went through my divorce. You think I wanted to get divorced? Hell no. I didn't want no divorce, and it's not because I was still in love with her. It was because I know my daughter. I want my daughter to be with me every single fucking day of the week, 24/7. So yeah, man, that shit devastated me. She walked away. She took my daughter with her, disappeared. I didn't even know. So yeah, That's why, yeah, I would never be back with her. But at the end of the day, it's like, damn, man, I don't have that. My daughter's, I get my daughters 8 months out of the year, but I don't get her 365. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. And that's what every parent should want. Every parent should be able to come home and see their children every single day of the week.
Well, listen. We met your ex-wife. Seems like a beautiful, intelligent, productive young lady, right?
Right, yeah.
Now, I understand she done something to you that hurt your feelings, right?
Yeah, she walked away, took my daughter. Yeah, hell yeah. I
Right,
was mad.
right. But did she do what she needed to do for her?
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no, she did. Yeah, like I said, she's a
Okay, so
great
look,
woman. Hell yeah.
so understand that, because like she said, like she basically was like, y'all could be together, but
Mm-hmm.
you the one tripping.
Mm.
Oh
You
no,
you got
no, no, no,
you
no.
got you got the best woman you had. You talk of her as if she was, and you just have to accept that she had to do what she needed to do for her. It wasn't about you. Something happened to you, but it wasn't about you. She wasn't out to hurt you. She was out to make herself better.
I agree with partial with some of that. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Can you guys hear me? Okay. I agree with some of that, but no, she literally was like, I'm filing for divorce. It had nothing to do with making her better or anything like that because we were already doing that for her anyway. Like that was our whole plan. You know what I'm saying? So that part, she was going to do that regardless.
No, not make her better in her goals, but make her better for whatever emotional strain y'all was going through that had the divorce at hand.
Oh, okay.
You understand? It's like women are they different. Remember, you sit up here, you said they're a different frequency. They're gonna do things their way. It's gonna be things that's gonna be done for them, and that's what I think women and men sometimes go separate at, not understanding that what's happening or what a man or woman is doing that might cause a separation is that that person is doing what they feel was best for them and what they need. And this is a level of that for me that be like, man, I can deal with that.
Yeah,
I never trip off a relationship going awry because I can deal with a person needing best for them.
yeah, and like I said, I mean, I'm not saying that's a selfish way of looking at it, but it is kind of a selfish thing when it comes to the family part of it. I mean, everybody wants to you should be, be seeking their happiness and healing themselves and all that. I get it. But that's what therapy's for. Supposedly that works. I don't know. I would never know because I never gone to therapy, but I'm just using it as an example.
Let me just ask you a question. Were you being a husband that deserved to not be left?
That moment, hell no.
Okay then.
Hold
Why
on.
you
Hold
but why you can't see that and just say I'm
Oh
gonna wrap
boy,
it up to
poor
that? But
thing.
listen, but
Oh
if
my
y'all why you
God,
can't see that,
crazy.
wrap it up to that. And if you got a chance to be with this beautiful, intelligent, smart, 81 grand a year making ass woman who still love you, what the fuck is your problem, little bro?
That's the problem. You just said it.
See, there's no love there. Okay, let's stop right there. Number two, the when she left, I have no problem with her. I don't have an issue with her. I don't want her back no way. But what I'm saying is, as far as me and her at the beginning, I was that type of husband. She didn't appreciate that. That's when it went to that. Then she started noticing the change. See, a lot of people don't understand what they have until it's walking out the door or it starts fucking up.
But that's that moment when you say don't give up, right? Black families.
I did.
You said that shit.
I did say that. Yeah, I
So
told her.
so why since you gave up, why you can't go back and mend it? Because you the one gave up, and that ain't even the way you get down.
Hold on. I didn't give up. I didn't walk away. What you talking about?
That woman still love you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, hell no. Uh, yeah, nah. There's no love.
Man, she said it out her own mouth. He the one tripping.
She did not say she still love me. Hell no. Now that, come on, man. You going too far now. She did not say that. She didn't come anything close to that. Now, she did say she's become a better woman, and she has. Clearly, by far, she's a better woman than she was when she was with me. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want the things that she started doing.
Hey, she was saying you the one tripping when we was talking about y'all getting back together. She was saying it's you, nigga.
Well, it is me too. Yeah, clearly. But I mean, it's her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know, like I said, I'm gonna always say what I've done wrong. You know, I'm gonna tell you, hey, I wasn't shit when she was when she did walk away. I was at the not shit stage.
Nothing wrong don't even exist no more. The past don't exist. You can't change it. Let that shit go.
Well, yeah, right. I agree. You know what I'm saying? And I did let it go. That's why we and her amended everything. I mean, on my end, I don't know about her, but on my end, we definitely, you know, we get along. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk shit to each other every now and then, but it's in a joking way. But we get along. We cool. We co-parent. You know what I'm saying? I have no issues with her. But as far as being married to her,
It's funny to me that you could be good friends with the best woman that ever happened to you so far. I'm gonna give you a so far. But these old trashy ass females you deal with or you've dealt with have altered you. You know what I mean?
yeah, prior to her. Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. But when she was with me, she's not the woman y'all seen. She wasn't that woman when she was with me. She's grown to be that woman about a year or two after me. You know, then she became the woman that wanted to be like, it's weird. Like, you know,
Maybe y'all separation is what was needed.
right. That's why I'm good. And that's
You
what,
needed to go deal with some trashy ass bras that'll eat your wings and hurt your feelings with hairy leg ass niggas. And she needed to go find her space. Now y'all in the best space. You on your way being a young superstar. She got her career locked down. What the fuck?
I just like how you guys keep on harping on the hairy leg thing. You know what I'm saying?
You said that shit. You the one that said it.
Yes, it was a burnt, black, crispy, ashy, hairy leg. Yes, but still,
Yeah. You
y'all,
still harping on it.
no, I said it that time, and Alizé mentioned that fucking leg to me 5 damn times already in the last 10 minutes, and then now Callie want to reach in and do his thing, and then I know Preezy's gonna say some shit later or within a minute.
I ain't saying shit to you. You can forget that. I'm
I'm
done
just
with
over here
you.
laughing.
I'm just here. I'm done with you.
I still love you, Preezy.
She wow.
I am done with you.
You gonna text me when I text you in a minute. We gonna be.
Well, I can't even hear him.
Get closer to the
Put
mic,
on, put
man.
on your man's voice. I know it's hard, but try.
No, I'm saying it with my chest right now, Preezy. If I text you right now, you gonna
And
respond
I
to
will not respond. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to delete you.
Soda
me? Love me, y'all. Don't let her
company
tell you otherwise. I'm gonna be on her show
Nah, we
tomorrow.
done.
products,
But yeah, you know, as far as like me and her, yeah, we're
food
very good.
products
We
coming out.
good, and I love it that way. I've never got along with her like I get along with her. It's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Companies like that.
Sometimes people are better apart than together.
yeah,
If you could try and try, if it don't work, you'd be surprised. Some people separate and they're better friends. It's just like that. It's not meant to be. But it's still good to co-parent and make sure the child is okay and stuff like that. It is nice to have the mother and father together, but if it's toxic, the best thing to do is to separate because you don't want that child seeing you both fighting and arguing all the time. That's
Yeah,
not good.
me.
So sometimes it's better to separate and you know, she wasn't you're just not meant to be. She's doing good, you're doing good, and just be happy about that.
Clearly, J Flash is
Because she's
toxic
not
for
here to
that.
tell her story. We know about you. She's not here to tell her story, and that's not fair.
no,
Clearly, J
So
Flash is
you can
toxic for
say
that
she's
woman.
this and that, but you played a part too. Trust me.
oh, definitely. No, I'm saying
All
she was
right.
on the show.
So she's not here to speak
Facts
on her
upon
behalf.
facts
So
upon facts.
No, what I'm saying,
yeah. So don't speak about her because she's not here to defend herself.
on the show before, Crazy. She was on the show before. She talked to everybody on the show. She was in there.
Oh, okay. Well, I sure wish I was here.
Callie
I
was,
sure wish I was there.
you know, and like we said,
Cause I know she went through some shit with you.
she did.
She wow.
She
She be on it.
she actually had good shit to say about him. She had nothing
Whoa.
bad to say about the dude. That's why I didn't understand.
What? Get
That's
out of
why I
here,
didn't
Callie.
understand their relationship not being mendable. And I still say,
Right.
to this point, because again, young lady got her shit together. He in a good space now. He understand what his mistakes
Right.
was. That's the mother of your daughter. You want to be around her 24 hours a day if you can. So shit, I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Quit running into these old scallywags and going back
But
to
that's what he wants. That's what he wants. You know what I'm saying? That's what he want
No
to be
more
out there with
wings.
the scallywags and the chicken wings.
Well, niggas want ladies, women, whatever you want to call it. We don't want no scallywags. Nah, hell nah. That's a
shit.
waste of energy.
What he want to do? He want one of them basketball shorts for draws niggas around his shoulders. That's what he want.
He said basketball shorts for draws.
Sometimes
I'm
people think
dead.
the
I'm
grass is
dead.
greener on the other side, but you think the grass is greener on the other side, but in reality, it's not.
It's not.
It's not. So you got to learn and see for yourself.
It took me all my 20s to figure that out.
I learned, a lot, and I'm like I said, she learned a lot, I learned a lot, and that's the reason why we actually finally.
Jay, how old are you?
You said me?
Yes.
Oh, 41.
You 44?
41.
41?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got milk between your ears.
Nah, but that milk should start drying up by now. Now he in his 40s. Come on,
Nope,
come
he
on.
still got milk behind his ears, talking like this he do.
But yeah, exactly, sis. You still want to be out there.
No, I don't. What are you talking,
You
Breezy?
better stop before you catch a couple of
No,
bump
I
ups.
don't.
Stop speaking to me, Breezy. You over here trying to speak for me. I ain't say nothing like that.
I ain't speaking for you, but I'm just saying you could just you want to be out there. That's what it is.
It's not that I want to be out there. It's really just, it didn't work out when I came inside and I stayed inside. It didn't work out. Now I'm just being a man. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm actually,
Listen, let me tell you something. A lot of these women out here, you get ready to be a artist and all this. You're an artist and everything. They just want one thing. You go
Right.
get that woman that stuck by you through thick and stay with the woman that was
On
with you when
me.
you didn't have shit.
Rock
You
bottom.
understand? That's the woman you stick with. Because
Yeah.
half of these women out here, they see what you're into, and
I
that's
just
what they
use her.
want. They try to get in your pockets. But the one that was with you when you didn't have nothing is the one you should be rocking with.
are you generalizing
Facts.
women now, Breezy? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay,
That's what I did.
um,
Good for
That's what I
you.
did. I
Kudos.
mean,
Kudos to you. Because there's nothing out
that's what
there
I'm doing.
but problems. It's nothing out there but problems. You make it work. You just said something about therapy. Well, why not? Why don't you try therapy? Because you sure enough need it. That's for sure.
hey, okay, Dr. Breezy telling me that I need.
I'm just saying, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with therapy.
Just
Nothing at
imagine,
all.
just imagine Breezy as a doctor. Dr. Breezy.
Oh, I'll be slapping the shit out of you in my office. I'll lock the door. Sit your ass down. You ain't going nowhere.
Hey, you know what, Breezy? You know what you would do? If you was
What?
my woman, you make sure my food was ready, and you make sure
I
my
sure
chores
would.
are.
You want grits, right? You said you like grits.
Oh, man, he like
Extra
grit.
butter to the side.
This nigga always try to
Hey,
make
listen, as
somebody his
long as
woman.
you're doing the right thing, everything could work. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes, but don't keep making them because
Perfect.
now they become choices. So if you got somebody good, you stick and you work with it. But if it can't work, you have to move on. You don't want to. A lot of these people, they stay in with, they're taught, okay, don't leave the family. uh you're not supposed to leave the family, but they're miserable. They're unhappy. I've seen a lot of people co-parent and they're very good friends. So sometimes things don't work out the way you want, but if you can try, you fight until you can't fight no more. And then that's when you decide to, I think it's best that we co-parent. But don't, just at least try.
Well, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I wasn't the one to walk away. Now, was I a dirty mother at the time? That's neither here nor there. That's none of y'all business. Bottom line,
Well, there's a reason why she walked away. So,
okay, we don't have to go through it. So, like I was saying, I'm not. I was not the perfect. I was imperfect at the time. Okay, we're not gonna use other words. Just say I was imperfect. And
okay.
she left. And the best thing that ever happened to me was her leaving, not because I wanted her out of my life, but because it made me realize what I did wrong and what I should have been doing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's good.
And same with her. Like she was like, you know what? Now I know what I need to do because I had a husband that was this way and I didn't meet him halfway. And I was like, letting him do everything and I didn't do nothing. And so now when I'm walking away, now I can work on that. And then she did that with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? The things that she should have done with me, she did with somebody else. Whether it worked or not, I don't know. I can't answer that. But the bottom line, she did those things that she saw that she was lacking in for me. And that's the beautiful thing between us. Like, and we're honest with each other. Me and her can talk about like dates and all that. We could be honest. Like, damn, I see what you was meant. Oh, I see what you was talking about.
All y'all fucking doing when y'all having them conversations is avoiding the inevitable. It's not doing, now that y'all both understand, that's the perfect fucking moment to put that shit together and see. And like Preezy said, give it a shot, cause that will be the shot.
Preezy don't know what she talking about. Preezy just brother, she just talk. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
You hate giving me my credit, but I get it. I get it. I
I
get
love
it.
you, Preezy.
I ain't worried about that.
I love you, Preezy. Oh man, I'm mad right now because right now we're at the
Good
3 hours and
looking,
53 minutes, y'all. 3 hours and 53 minutes. I can't believe the time went by so fast. I would like to give everybody a chance. We got to make it quick because they're gonna cut us off. Wait, we got 4 hours or yeah, 4 hours, yeah. So they're gonna cut us off. So Shorty, would you like to say something before we tap out real quick?
I'll see y'all around Podbean. Today we got that civilized shenanigans in and after ready for the full fledged shenanigans. We gonna have Rex Thomas in the building, so I'll do the pre shenanigans, but the full fledged shenanigans going down with Rex Thomas. So I'll
Absolutely,
see y'all there.
absolutely. That's dope. That's dope. I'm gonna be there. Fendi Blue, what you got for us before we slide?
Hey man, we had a wonderful show. Man, y'all had me dying, though. God, that shit was funny as fuck. Especially Freeze, he was gas and shit. But the moral of the message, we need to just, as black people as a whole, we just need to tighten shit up. You feel me? That's it.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. Preezy.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, you do. Go ahead, Preezy. Let them know where
I
to
love
find
all of
you
y'all. That's it.
at.
And y'all be safe. And don't take advice from Jay Flash.
Oh man, see that's why. Never mind. Yeah, you go ahead and go on mute.
Not at all.
No,
Not at all. Cause
for
Jay
real. Nah,
Flash will get you
it's a
messed up.
great show. It was a great show as usual. You know I do. Come on now. You gotta have somebody like me on your show.
Absolutely, Preezy. That's why
Of
I love it when
course.
you come through. I love it. Alizé, what's up? You got something to talk to us about before we slide?
Make better choices.
That's
That's all.
me.
Make better choices.
You must be talking about Jay Flash.
Yeah, I
When
think
you see the flag, goddamn it, run. You feel me? Run.
absolutely.
And I'ma hug you cause you really need a hug. But hey, Callie, we gotta put this in my repertoire too. I'm a healer. I help you, Jay Flash.
All right.
That's $150. That's
Oh, ain't that about it?
$150, but I
Hey,
got you.
I'm telling you, I'm holding you to that hug too. Kimomo, what
Thank
you
you,
got for
Alizé.
us?
Yes.
What you got
What
for
do
us
you want?
before we slide?
Before we slide, I really think you need to get counseling because you
Yeah.
still stuck with them damn chicken wings.
Oh my
Um,
She said, "Cancel."
take it one day at a time. God is love. Love is God. And people, please do not listen to Jay Flash.
Woo! I love this
You ain't
girl.
getting no last words no more, Kimomo.
I love this girl right here. This
You
Kimomo.
know y'all can't listen to Jay Flash because he will get you messed up, y'all. Y'all know that already about him. Like he
Kimomo,
said,
thank
he
you
a
for
no good
rocking with
ass
me
nigga.
today.
Hey, Shorty,
Of
your
course,
last
of
words is
course.
over, okay?
I don't care. You know
Make
how I
sure,
am, bro.
Callie, can you show him how to post this so I can listen to the replay?
Hell yeah, this is dope. This is a dope
I
show.
told him how to do it. All he got to do
Teach,
is
teach that little baby. Give him a manual
Yeah, you gotta
and a
do it for
bottle
him.
and a bottle.
Callie, how we do it?
Oh, make sure you get some wheat, some warm milk in there and a burp rag to burp him to lay him down and change his diaper.
Don't forget the pacifier.
Whatever. Callie Pitts, how do you do it?
you go to your live streams. It say lives. It'll show you.
Okay.
When you go off, it's gonna go to your Podbean account. It's gonna have 3 groups where you can go check out your downloads.
Okay.
One gonna say live streams, one gonna say downloads.
But I have to do it from your account though and put it on my phone.
No, it goes to your phone. It's going to your account. It's
Oh,
going
okay. Bet. We're gonna I'm gonna do that as soon as I'm done with this. Giving life. What you got for us before we slide, dog?
I can't really talk. I'm in court.
Oh, he's in court. He's in court.
Oh, okay. He didn't shot somebody or something. All right, cool. Callie Pitts, what you got for us, dog? Big bro, what you got for us?
and get closer to God, y'all.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's a good way to end the show without nothing negative from Preezy, Chemo, or
What?
Shorty. So
What? Yo, bro.
So
You
what?
must dream about me.
I do,
Ooh.
Preezy. That's what I'm saying. That's why when I text you, you gonna text me back. That's I already know. I'm not even worried about it.
Ooh.
So
Oh, wow.
Stop it. It done turned into something else.
Hey,
You see
when
that,
he come
Callie?
back on the radio play, I need Love by LL for him. Please, somebody. As soon as he come in the fucking chat, play the song.
Hey, don't nothing pump J Flash up like flirting from a woman. I
yeah.
promise.
Hey, Alizé, I'm definitely blocking your ass from the next live. Them hairy legs. So
Don't be like that. You love me.
I love all you guys, man. That's the reason why I always love to have you guys on the panel. You guys are amazing. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. It's been a great show. I'm always on here Mondays and Wednesdays from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sometimes even on Saturdays if I'm in that mood. The worst thing that Callie Pitts could have ever done was give Jay Flash his own show. I'm out of here, y'all. Deuces.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.